doing? NFL admin, we lactated Don. We lactated Don, mother lovers.
That is me. Wildflower.
Good, what have you done?
The Fan of the Year trophy just shattered.
They got Bullard! I broke something, I don't care! They got Bullard! Yes!
No!
They snap it at 6 seconds!
No!
What are
Game
you
over!
doing?
Game over!
It is over!
Let's make some noise.
Oh my God, he caught that ball. Jaden Reed! What a catch! Romeo Dobbs! It's no good! It's no good! It got blocked! And it's gonna be, oh my God! It bounces off the Bears! A miracle in DC!
$1 million for children of fallen patriots.
Over $2 million for charity.
Did it,
Yeah,
man.
we did.
It's frickin' frackin' time.
Flag. Grossi Posse Packer Nation. Welcome to another episode of Podcast, the podcast where you don't have to do Packers fan, but it sure does help. I'm your host, Tom. Please, for the love of God, let's just win this game and not let it be stressful. Please, please, please. Grossi, how we doing? Good to see ya. Yeah, I saw that. The Commanders, I got a hair stick. I got a little peacock going on in the back here. Yeah, I saw that. That game went into overtime, huh? Dragon Tour, somebody please give Wildflower a hug. He needs it. It is very true. It is true. Pixel Tour, Mariota's interception during the first play of OT was crazy. Yeah, things are not going so well for Wildflower right now. Not so well. Star-Lord, let's frickin' frack and go. Brandon Tour, who the F is Tom Grossi? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. No. Man, what is going on with my hair right now? Hold on, we're gonna do a little. Hold on. Hold on. All right, there we go. A little bit. There we go. Jeez, just showing up unprofessional. Just horrible. Just horrible here. There we go. That's a little bit better. How we all doing, folks? Happy week 11. We are here. There are not many games left, my friends. Luke saying, because the Bills game is being shown on the air, I decided this would be the game on TV, and the Packers Giants have to settle for the laptop and the 7 C's. Hey, listen, sometimes you gotta do it. Call the hairstylist. I mean, seriously, I gotta increase my hair and makeup budget, apparently. It's crazy out here. Oh, there you go, Rachel. There we go. The fresh cut. Yeah, we got it on Thursday. We're ready. We switched jerseys because every single time the Packers lose, it has to be my fault and it has to be the jersey's fault. So we switched jerseys and now we're on the 30-30 jersey. So hopefully this one will, bring us some good luck. BG3 with a tour. Justice for Wildflower. Oh, Victor, you went to the game in Madrid. You saw a good game too. Let's go. Jack with a tier, so no 5 points is an internet issue again. It's just because it's on TV, so it's going to be, I can't pause it. So at least with Thursday Night Football, I could do that with Perna, but can't do that this time. Hey, Tails, listen, that's one of the benefits of being bald. Don't got to worry about bad hair days. True story. True stories. So we'll see. Michael to fire. Commies are toast. Bad season. Few draft picks. Many key players leaving at the end of the season. Yeah, I mean, we talked about them probably having a sophomore slump and that they probably weren't going to get back to where they were last year. But, dude, it just sucks because they've never had, their full offense on the field. I know their defense isn't playing well, but, dude, you didn't even get Scary Terry and Jane Daniels on the same time, Aiden with a fire. As a Lions fan, I'm a little scared about the game tonight, but I have faith. It should be a very good game. I'm hoping that it's a good one. I know that the injury report for Detroit is not so great. Ashley to fire. I'm actually getting this game live because I live in the NYC area. Probably better for my blood pressure than getting Bengals Steelers. Very fair. Very, very fair. The Icy Hot Bowl, too. SGT with a fire. Lord, please let the Packers play like we know they can and let no one else get injured. Amen. James with Terror. Scriptwriter, open up the door, man. Just want to talk. Want to know what Wildflower did to upset you. Just open up and let's talk face to face. I mean, face to face. Yeah, just want to talk. Just want to have a conversation. That's it. Rogue Tour, they really put the foot in football in Madrid. Yes, they are. Yeah, or they did, I should say. Yes, they did. But I'm glad at least that they got a good game. Little Wildcat. Appreciate the hell out of you. 61 months, my friend. Thank you. Hardwood Fiber, my team versus your team. Hopefully a great close game. I have respect for your Packers. May the best team win. Panathon Tour, it's Love-a-thon season. Toyotathon is here, and that's what's important. Toyotathon is here, and hopefully we're good. Matthew Golden, by the way, is active, but Lucas Van Ness is not going to be in. So Savion Williams is also in. McManus is out, so we're getting the substitute teacher. Give me Habrasick. And also, yeah, Malik Heath didn't travel with the team, which is interesting. I don't know what's going on there. Jonathan with Tour, send the Spanish Inquisition to that Spain game. Nigel with Tour, it is not McManus. No, McManus is out. So again, just question mark after question mark of like, okay, well, why was McManus starting the last few games when he's obviously not healthy? But it's fine. It's fine. Austin Fire, what games are you doing today? Over under for flags this game. Love you, buddy. I'm thinking 11.5 for the over under. We'll set the line at 11.5 for accepted penalties. And doing this game and then the Sunday night game because unfortunately I don't get the Seahawks-Rams game. Brandon Whittour, I'm here for the chaos. Give me 6 Winston TDs. Pick sixes is the best I could do. Jim Bake, welcome to the posse. Brian with A-Fire, here's your deal. You beat the Giants, we beat the Lions. Deal? Deal. Let's go. Day with Tour, may every team except the Bears win today. I mean, we don't need the Lions to win either, you know? Dude with a Fire, pregame question, your favorite Rise Against album. We were just talking about this on Friday Night Q&A. Siren Song of the Counterculture is up there. It is so good, but I think it's The Sufferer and The Witness. But Appeal to Reason is like my college album. Hazmat with a Fire, drove 8 hours round trip yesterday to see my college team lose 58-10. Hope the Panthers treat me better today. Keep down and go, Pack, go. Hazmat, that's a tough one, but you were there. I might not want to be, but you were there. Slim Jim, snap into one. Appreciate you. Thanks for the 5 memberships. Tim with a Fire. We're so bad, it's like Dan Snyder never left. And well, we're bracing the tank once again. Elf Dog. Boop. Thanks for 10 memberships. Richard Ritter, Wildflower has to do the reaction in Spanish. Yes. Adios mío. Nick with a Fire. And all the recent betting scandal stuff going on in the NBA and UFC. And MLB, don't forget. I think there's legitimate concern about the NFL having a big PR oof. Again, I mean, I feel like, you could go with prop stuff that could be a problem, but the only person who really touches the ball every single drive is the quarterback, so it'd have to be something to do with them. And I mean, even if you're a backup, you're getting paid pretty good money, so unless you're an idiot. Giovanni, favorite Indiana Jones movie? Probably Last Crusade. Pebble, thanks for the 5 memberships. Doom, appreciate you. Colin with a Fire. Haversick has a good game, makes all his attempts. Should the Packers put McManus on IR? Also, we worried about the Jameis interim HC bump. Listen, it's this season. We're worried about everything. But I think the Packers should be able to get this win, and I'm all for Haversick starting every single game until he proves that he can. You know what I mean? Brandon with a Fire. In all fairness, I think the Commanders-Dolphins probably look good on paper in the offseason. That is very fair. Yeah, because there's a lot of expectations for both teams heading into this year. So I don't disagree. Ramsey, what's going on, brother? We got Jameis Winston. Oh, these Giants jerseys are so good, though. They're so nice. I got to give it to him. There's Melifleur. He's 1-2 versus the Giants, trying to make that 500. Mike Kafka is the interim head coach. Andrew DeFire, go, Pack, go, indeed. Yeah, let's hope for the best case scenario here. Let's hope for, hopefully we take care of business. Carlitos with a 5. Tom, let's have a great game today. Let's do it. And the Packers are going to kick it away, ladies and gentlemen. The Giants going to start off with the ball return at the goal line to the 5-10, to the 15, to the 20, to the 25. That's a lot of room, and is going to get up to around the 35. And so pretty good starting field position here for Jameis Winston and the New York Giants. Applesauce with tenor. Colts probably doing a lot better because the new owner has been hovering over everyone, and everyone's finally doing their job while the boss is watching. It's dope to see an owner so engaged, though. It does seem, seems like it's a good thing so far, and it seems like Colts fans are happy about it, too. I mean, as long as you're winning, right? So 14:54 left to go in this first quarter, and we'll see the Giants up first. Hopefully the Packers can get some sacks today. They had 0 against the Eagles on Monday and only 1 the previous week against the Panthers, and that came from the old Giant, Xavier McKinney. And Winston under center is going to hand that ball off, going to try the right side, and is going for a yard, maybe. A nice job there by the Packers defense, and Parsons already in there against his old rival team. And that's going to bring up second down. Maybe what they two are cheering for one Giant backup OL Marcus Mbo. Bob Grossi in the house. Yeah, you ain't kidding. We better win. Because, again, after this, we got 7 games left, and 5 out of those 7 are divisional games. So we're running out of real estate. 2nd and 9, handoff again, and is going to be tackled at the 40. It's going to be a gain of 4 there. And, of course, that's going to be Tyrone Tracy. Guillermo to fire. Tom, is there any hope for us tomorrow, or should I start making blood sacrifices to the blood gods? I mean, the good news is you're going up against a bad defense. The bad news is it might be better because they got Quinnen Williams. So there's hope, my friend. There's always hope. I just don't know how much hope there actually is. So... you know what I mean? All right, so here we go. They're showing off the Packers defense right now. It's 3rd down and 5. Ball's on their own 40. Winston in shotgun with the back lined up to his left. Let's see if they go 3 and out here. Packers look like they're going to be rushing 4 when they eventually snap it, unless they bring delayed pressure. They are only rushing 4. And Jameis has plenty of time. Fires wide open. Caught at the opposing 40 of Green Bay. And that is going to be a first down. Is wide open. That's going to be Robinson. And that is a Giants first down. Don't like that. Patrick Natura over under 9.5 pass attempts for Jameis' first interception. I'm going to go the over. JR to fire. You're the one who got me into the NFL as an overseas fan. Therefore, the Packers are my team. What's the address to send therapy bill to? The P.O. box is, in the description. All right, so now 1st and 10 on the Packers 40 after converting on 3rd and 5. Winston in shotgun with the back line up to his right, going to throw once again. Fires to the right side. Open is Tracy, who is going to get inside the 40 to the 36, gain of 4. 12:58, 57, 12:56, 55, 12:54, 53, 12:52 for your time sync. Going to bring up 2nd and 6. Edge with a fire and favorite Rise Against album is Ghost Note Symphony. I like it's mostly acoustic. The whole album is beautiful. It is a very, very nice album. I completely agree. Next quick is Jameis' World. We're all just living in it. Yeah, no, they benched Russell Wilson, which rightfully so. Have you seen him play? And hands that ball off and has a lane up the middle and is going to pick up the first down inside the 30 to the 28. That's going to be Tyrone Tracy again, and that's going to set up a Giants first down. This Giants offense moving the ball so far with ease. Not the start you'd like to see here for the Packers defense, but it is early. But this is also what happens when you start Jameis over Russell Wilson. Anthony Tour, thanks for the time sync. You are so welcome. 12:06 left to go in the first. Tyrone Tracy lined up to his left, of course, getting all those reps after Scadaboo had to undergo surgery, though he was wiggling his toes this weekend, and so that is a good sign. Out of the shotgun, Winston fires, and nearly intercepted. Carrington Valentine, who's been having a phenomenal season in the Packers secondary, bounces off his hands for Winston's first incompletion, and he's lucky it wasn't more. Smalls with a fire. No QB1, no RB1, no wide receiver 1, no head coach. Why the hell am I so worried right now? It's the Packers. Jerry, I feel like my commies are quietly tanking. At least they were competitive today. They were. Hey, Witura, thank God Sunday ticket had a Thanksgiving sale. Richard Witura, by the way, happy Grey Cup day in Winnipeg. Inside the 30 now, ball's at the 28. It is 2nd and 10. Winston in shotgun is going to throw again and fires over the middle. Wide open inside the 10 and is going to be dragged down at the 7. Holy God. I mean, there was nobody there, and that's going to be 1st and goal. I don't know what the hell we're doing there, but that is going to be a first down. Don't like that. Don't like that. Thanks for getting that bot. No, too, I have not had cousin subs. No, there is one, I think, relatively close nearby, but I don't even know what I can eat there, so I have not. Ay. All right, so that is going to be a 1st and goal for the Giants inside the 10 at the 8. Winston under center, hands that ball off. Tyrone Tracy, who's going to get down to the 5. It's going to be a gain of about 3 yards there. They'll bring up 2nd and goal with 11:05 left to go in the first. Oh, my goodness. All right, so we don't like this start so far. Don't like that one bit. Now, it's Isaiah Hodgins, by the way, who had that catch. That was a gain of 20. And it's going to bring up 2nd and goal. 10:49 left to go in the first. The Buccaneers fumbled. Ooh, that's tough. 1st and goal from the 5. And right now, out of the shotgun is Jameis. Back lined up to his left. Hands it off again. Tracy's cutting the defense and is going to be in for a touchdown. The Giants They moved down the field with, I'm sorry, it was Devin Singletary. It was not Tracy. My apologies. It is going to be a touchdown, and the Giants make it look easy on their first drive. Robert Tour, what does the posse think I should get for dinner? Can't go wrong with Mexican food. Can't go wrong there. Yep, that was a nice run there by Singletary. That was a good cut. And the Giants are going to take the early lead here. Not what you want to see out of the defense, but hopefully just shaking out the cobwebs in their first drive. 10:35 left to go in the first. The kick is up, and it is good. 7-0. Rich with a tenner. Tom, buy some cranberry sauce for Thanksgiving. Should be fun. Keep up the good work. Appreciate you, Rich. Appreciate you. It's going to be 7-0. All right, so we'll see the Packers for the first time on offense when we come back. Again, Carrington Valentine nearly had an interception, but it's Devin Singletary who's going to run it in for 5 yards, and it is going to be a touchdown. Exactly, just a little warm-up there. That's what you got to hope for, because otherwise it might be a long, long day. By the way, folks, we got over 6,000 people in here. Appreciate the hell out of you. We are getting closer and closer. We should hit 930K. By the next over a few days. We are 461 subs away from 929. Feel free to like and subscribe. Show is totally free. No midstream ads. Also, no sponsors. Effie with a fire. Maybe the Packers are practicing magic tricks, how to vanish a defense. Look, they disappear. They disappear. And it's free to subscribe. Appreciate the hell out of you. We're on commercial right now. Yep, we'll see. We'll see. Sam Whittaker, what's up, Tom? Go back, go. Join the stream as always and watching the Bucks Bills. My market would force me to watch the Purple Satans. Can't have that. Rather root for the Canal. Exactly. Can't have that, my friend. Go back, go. Danny Fiver, go back, go. If Denver could beat the Giants, Packers have a chance. Well, Denver beat the Eagles and the Packers didn't, so. Shy Guy with a 10. As a Lions fan, should be happy to see the Packers lose, but I really don't want the Bears in contention for the NFC North. Yeah, you got a big game. A lot of big NFC North games today. You got, of course, the Bears and Vikings, and then later tonight, prime time. Lions and Eagles. I am the ad. I have become ad. Yes. All right, so we'll see here. Yeah, it's going to take a little while to get it going. You know, I'm not really worried about the defense overall. You know, I'm okay. You know, they scored early. But let's see what the offense could do, because the offense... Cooper, depends. See, going right now? I mean, might have to go Steve to get to the game. Might have to. I didn't know that off top. Yeah, I didn't know. Joe with a fire. Just got back from my hotel room after attending the Madrid game. Was decked out in Barcelona shirt and hat. Worth it. Go Pats. Hell yeah, Jen. I mean, listen, I was able to visit that stadium last year. It is just an incredible piece of architecture. So I'm glad y'all got a good game today, too. The first of probably many games in Madrid. Let's go. Nick with a fire. See, I hear about the Jets DB who got shot. No, I did not. Was that something today? Anakin with 2. Is Parsons even active? Yes, he is. He was. Robert, they turn. My Jets can't ruin my weekend for once. Dan, if I'm overreacting, I'm afraid of a Denver mid-season collapse. The good news is that they're able to, you know, they have a long runway because they've won so many games. So I don't know if I'm super concerned about a mid-season collapse. I think their defense is too good. You just worry about their offense. And recovered at the 11, going to be returned to the 20, to the 25, and is going to run backwards after that. Gets to around the 25, and that is about it. All right, so we'll see what the Packers offense can do. Brandon, what they fire. Bears getting Jalen Johnson back ahead of schedule be a game changer. Could see him against the Steelers and Eagles. Oh, God, that would be a massive upgrade for your secondary. Brandon, they turn. Tell me you watch the game on. I can't find it. It's on your local Fox station. I only have cable just so I can watch football. So, Wolf, Tom, how's Wisconsin treating you? Go Pack, go. Hopefully they pull this one off. Dude, it was like 70 degrees in Milwaukee yesterday. We went down to Lake Michigan. It was freaking beautiful. There's people in their swimsuits. So I'm just waiting for that Wisconsin winter to upper deck me. But right now, it's a beautiful time. And now I-formation balls on their own 25. 10:28 left to go in the first. And hold on there. It looks like somebody jumped. It looks like it's going to be potentially encroachment here on the defense. That's what, yep. Okay, so it's going to be on the Giants. They jumped a bit early. It led to a runaway snap, but thankfully that is not going to count, and that's going to cost the Giants 5 yards. Right, Joe? What do you think we'll see the new turnover counter today? Perhaps. We almost saw it here. Presser saying with a fire, let's go G-Men. Jameis Winston legacy game. Please, defense, don't lie down and die. And now, let's see what we got. 1st and 5 from their own 30. Love in shotgun, and is going to hand off to Josh Jacobs. Is going to break a tackle. Nicely done. He's going to pick up the first down, and picks up around 7, maybe even 8 yards there. And because of the short yardage, because of the penalty, it's going to be a Packers first down. Jenny, with a fire. Jenny and David watching from Scotland. Go, Pack, go. Appreciate the both of you. Hope you're doing well. How's the weather doing? Leif with fire. Hope the Seahawks win today for Kenny Easley. Rest in peace, one of the greatest safeties in NFL history. It should be a great game between the Seahawks and the Rams later. Ball is on the 37 now. I formation once again. There's a whole lot of running with Josh Jacobs on Monday night against Philadelphia. We'll see if they got that again. It's a play action and actually has some decent protection, and it's going to be batted down at the line. Incomplete. 9:43 to go. Next quick with fire. Pairs up to Chris Boyd, reporting to him a shot in the abdomen. Yeah, did that happen today? I did not see that. That's insanity, man. Let's see, Chris Boyd. Oh, geez, yeah, he's in critical condition. Holy cow, man. Yeah, it's an hour ago? Holy God. Yeah, wishing him nothing but a speedy recovery. Hopefully nothing. That's kind of insane. Holy crap. No, I did not see that. I haven't been online. So, damn, yeah, no, hoping for a quick recovery for him. Hopefully he's able to get out of critical condition. And now dumps it off here behind the line as Josh Jacobs has a decent block here and is going to stay in bounds. And he looks like he's dancing along the sideline. It should be enough for a Packers first down. Nicely done by Josh Jacobs. It's crazy he didn't step out of bounds there. He had like one blocker in front of him. Christian Watson, didn't do a whole lot of blocking, but able to pick up a first. Vermillion with a fire. You going to be doing the stream for the Hawks-Rams? No, I don't get that game today, unfortunately, but I will be doing it the next time that they are in prime time. So I will be doing that one. Necro with a fire. Got home just in time for football. Took off today. I had both Saturday and Sunday off. Went to Remembrance Day at Gettysburg with my parents. Hey, I had to be one hell of a trip, my friend. The Giants are challenging it. I think they're arguing that he stepped out of bounds. So we'll take a look here. All right, where are those toes? Where are those toes? Oh, that one looks like he's out of bounds. It looks like it's right around the first down marker. It might be like 1 or 2 to go. Jets with tour. Chris Boyd's a Jets player that got shot. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Hopefully he is okay. That's terrifying. Brian Fire, it's my birthday time. Don't forget the deal. Giants for Lions. Ryan, a very, very happy birthday. Virtuoso to fire. I'm the lone man doing a 5 points vid raid. Go Giants. There we go. All right, we'll see what they mark this as here. Let's see what we got. We're waiting. They're going to commercial now. Yeah, they're challenging it. It looks like he should be at least inbounds for a bit, enough to get that first down. Hopefully. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, we're good. Touchdown Panthers, huh? Ooh, okay. Should we, hopefully we'll see if the Carolina Panthers can get it going. The Falcons just need something right now. Critical but stable. Okay, there you go. Isaiah, what up, Philly? Boop, for the kitty. Boop indeed. Boop indeed. Appreciate the hell out of you, Isaiah. Thank you, and thank you. Critical but stable is good. That is good. Life, thank you very much for the $1. Yeah, it looks like he was at least in. So hopefully that's going to remain the call on the field. And Packers hopefully get themselves a nice first down. Yep, gotta look for those toes. All right, so we are on commercial right now. You're not missing anything right now. The Giants just challenging it to make sure that Josh Jacobs was in bounds. Dio to tour. R.I.P. Kenny Easley. R.I.P. my friend. Happened to Josh Allen. He's being forced to do everything, man. That's what it's going to be. That's what it's going to be. Yeah, right now, Pittsburgh up 7-0 over Cincinnati. Tied up at 0 between the Chargers and Jaguars. 3-0 Buccaneers over the Bills. 0-0 Bears Vikings. 0-0 Houston and Tennessee. And let's see what we got with this Carolina game. Give me 2 seconds. Carolina up 6-0 over Atlanta. Brother, did you watch UFC last night? No, I haven't watched UFC in a long, long time. I watched like the OG original, like the Ultimate Fighter, but yeah, I haven't watched it since. I have not. Okay, we're still on commercial, so not missing anything right now. We got over 8,000 people in here. Appreciate you all tuning in. I'll be streaming tonight's game as well. It's going to be a big NFC North matchup. All right, so hopefully, we still don't have anything on ESPN either, so don't have any idea if this is going to be, the call's going to stand or not. So we are waiting. Yeah, hopefully, Ashley, he's all good. That's terrifying. No, I didn't even see that, though. I hadn't been online. Damn. Damn. All right, so we're still waiting. All right, so it looks like he is. Woo! Look at that footwork. Josh Jacobs is in, and there's like that much left. So they're going to lose a timeout. And play action. Love is running for his life. Throws to the right side, is going to throw it out of bounds. That's been one of the big problems with the Packers offense so far, is their offensive line has been hot poo-poo garbage. And 9:06 left to go in the first, going to bring up second down. The Giants are going to lose a timeout there for that failed challenge. So it'll be 2nd and 10. No chaos, just doing this game and the primetime game tonight. Terrible throw, he threw it away. So, makes sense. Like, thanks for the $1. All right, so 9:06 to go. Again, there was defenders in the backfield almost immediately. We've been talking about the Packers doing less play action so far, and I think the offensive line is a big reason why. They just don't trust him. Ball's on the 48 of the Giants. Sun is in his face. Dumps it off here, and that is going to be either a catch and a fumble for a loss of a yard or incomplete. Either way, it's not good for the Packers. Not at all. Spider Atura, Pats losing. Milton Williams sucks. Big loss. Completely and totally agree. Michael Datura, 2 mics replaced Brian's a head coach. I feel heard. There you go. Yeah, it's Musgrave who had the ball there. And that's going to bring up second down. So it's going to be 3rd and 11. So they did count that as a catch and a fumble. Thankfully, it bounced out of bounds. Josh Jacobs was in the blue medical tent, but comes out of it. Helmet's still on, so it looks like he's okay, thankfully. Ryan, think I'll do a polar plunge. I'll do a polar plunge from the teams during scriptwriter skits. Probably not. Probably not. I don't know how that would come into play. And Love fires. That's going to be, oh my God, dropped. Love is able to navigate through the pressure, throws a dime to Romeo Doubs, and he just drops that ball, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Oh, man. Brody with a fire. Make Tom Grossi Packers head coach. Gotta freaking catch that ball. Come on. In his hands. Literally hits Dobbs right in the hands. He can't corral it. Yeah, Love's upset about that one. Yeah, his son is right in his face. And so, unfortunately, Whelan's going to come out and bring out the punting unit. 5 seconds left to go on the play clock. 8:20 left to go in the first. Kick is away. Don't want to see that. And it's going to be tackle right around the 15-yard line. Buck with fire. Just got here. How did New York score? Devin Singletary ran it in for a 5-yard touchdown. All right. No, the 2 are inside. Instead of wide receiver 1, can be our new wide receiver coach. Apparently, just catch the ball. Just catch the ball. All right, so we are on commercial, and hopefully the defense can have a better series than they did on their last one. You just can't freaking have that drop, man. Alex O'Toole, they'll still find a way to blame Love for that drop, right? Right? Aren't they all? All right, so we are on commercial, not missing anything. Spider with day 2, I bet somehow that drive is Jordan Love's fault. Dude literally was able to, like, dance around and was able to deliver a really nice ball, and Romeo just dropped it, man. No, I'm unable to do the Seahawks Rams. I'm not getting that on cable, unfortunately, but I will be doing it the next time they're playing because it's on that Saturday. We'll be doing that massive fundraiser. So imagine we use Matthew Golden. Well, he is active today. He was not active on Monday. So we'll see what we got. We do, yeah. The Packers definitely do need Jaden Reed back. I agree with that. Hopefully he's going to be back in a few weeks. Hopefully. All right, real quick. I'm just going to grab water real quick. Stay hydrated. We're on commercial. You're not missing anything. it's running for nothing. We're still out commercial. Chair. Jacobs was in the blue tent, but then he came back out. 11th A tier. Thoughts on Gruden and likelihood of him being Giants head coach? I don't know if he's going to be the Giants head coach, to be honest with you. I don't know how much interest they're actually going to have with him, but maybe. I mean, he's been back in mainstream. Ryan, if I Tom, maybe Dobbs should add another protector to his helmet. Maybe get some little sticky gloves. All right, so now let's see what we got. 1st and 10, balls on their own 15. They were able to get a rushing touchdown on their first series. And now Winston under center is going to hand that ball off, and nice lane there is going to get about 5 yards to the 20, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Don't like that one. All right, defense got to get it together. Spartan to fire. Never been to an NFL game in my life, but next Sunday I'll be going to my first one when I watch my Ravens take on the Jets. Hey! Enjoy. 8:03 to go, but hold on, we got laundry. We got a hold. Hey! There we go. Sis, stop spamming. Again, he already went to the blue medical tent, and he's already back out. Take a breather. All right, so that's going to go to a 2 right there. All right, so they got him on Hodgins with the hold. Boom. All right, so let's see what we got here. It's going to bring up 1st down and about 17 inside their own 10. Ball's right around the 7-8 yard line. Brando at fire. Both McCarthy and Williams are airmailing passes right now. Ugly on offense so far. Ooh. All right. We'll see what happens in that NFC North showdown. And it's going to hand that ball off and is going to get across the 10 to around the 12. Picks up about 5 yards there. Should bring up about 2nd and 12 up next. Steph with a fire. Steelers call for roughing the holder on our PAT attempts. What does Zach do after? Run Brown up the middle. Be stuffed. Love this team. Isn't it so great? The one thing that Bengals fans could look forward to is hopefully Zach Taylor won't be there next season. I think he probably will be, but, you know. There's Jackson Dart. Not dressed today, of course, because he's inactive, being in concussion protocol. Wishing him a speedy recovery. 2nd and 13. Balls on their own 12. Ooh, almost bobbled the snap. Dumps it off. It's going to be a gain of maybe 3-ish yards, and that's it to their own 15, and that's going to bring up 3rd down. Not a whole lot doing. So got maybe 4 yards there, and that was to Hyatt. And let's see if the Packers can make a stop here on 3rd down. Well, the Bills got a touchdown. There you go. I picked the Bills to win today. Let's see if they're going to be able to. Winston's 4 for 5 for 48 yards. 6:40 left to go in the first. It is 3rd and 9. Ball's on their own 15. Winston in shotgun with the back lined up to his right. Come on, Pack. Let's go. Come on. Takes the snap. Let's get some pressure on him. Throws to the left side, and it's nearly intercepted again. Oh, that is 2 now. Carrington Valentine almost had his 2nd. Oh, man. He dropped the first one on the first drive, unable to come up with the 2nd one. And Winston is giving him opportunities, I'll tell you that. Oh, he was able to jump the route, but unfortunately unable to hold on to it. Oh, it hit him right in the chest, man. Ay. Valentine has had a really, really nice season. Unfortunately, just unable to haul those in, but that is going to bring out the punting unit. 6:26 left to go in the first. It's 4th and 9. High snap, and the kick is away. And hopefully the Packers get some good starting field position here. And they will. They'll start on their own 38. So definitely not a bad spot for Jordan Love. Their last drive came to an end, after Romeo Doubs dropped one. And we'll see them when they come back from this break. 6:15 to go. Oh, we got it's over 9,000! Over 9,000. We got over 9,000 people in here, folks. Appreciate the hell out of you for tuning in. Show is free. It's free to subscribe. We're trying to get to 1 million subscribers. No sponsors, no midstream ads. We are 437 subs away from 929. Let's go, baby. Appreciate you. Apex with a hundo! Boop, boop. It's time. Week 6 weight loss journey update. Another week gone. Another 5.8 pounds down. Under 450 for the first time in well over 5 years. Since I met my first sub goal, I'll now be adding a range of low-impact exercises I can do at work to help further the journey. Let's go. Apex, you in it now. You in it now, baby. You're seeing the work week after week after week after week. Listen, let's go, baby. Let's go. I just went on a 2-mile run yesterday. It was good. We're working out a little bit every single day. We're getting into shape. It's that season, baby. Keep it up, Apex. Let's go. Come on now. Crushing it, my friend. We are still on commercial, not missing anything right now. Stoned with a fiver says, I just took 5 pieces of mushroom chocolate and playing Where Winds Meet. Let's go. It is going to be one heck of an afternoon for you. You enjoy it. Aw, Quinn, I hope things get better soon, my friend. Hope things go. Look at that. It's every week, just bit by bit by bit. Rachel, I'm about 25 pounds to my goal weight. Let's go. We getting healthy out here, baby. Let's go. Yeah, my legs are like jelly right now. Been doing insanity, been doing a little running, especially when it's like 70 degrees out. It's like, yeah, we're going to go for a run. We're going to go and do that. Steph, thanks for getting that bot. Was just about to get him. Thank you very much. Jordan Love needs to stop throwing passes that make the wide receiver drop the ball. Of course. Oh, it's all his fault. Of course. Brett, I'm getting married a week from today. Let's go, Brett. How you feeling? Nervous? First time. Yeah, excited? Let's go. Come on. Has there been an extreme amount of ads today? Welcome to the NFL. Muckwitera, yes, I love the Green Bay drop the ball Packers. The amount of drop passes and interceptions keep my blood pressure high. They can't make it easy. They cannot make it easy. All right, let's go. Day 15 of my 100-day workout training. Let's go. Day 15. Was it 21 days, 28 days to build a pattern? Come on now. Let's go. All right, so 6:15 left to go in the first. Let's see if they can get something going. Please, for the love of God. So sun is right in their face again. Ram, if I got some mushrooms too, maybe I'll join with the homie. Hey, listen, a virtual journey together. And pitch to the left side, that's Josh Jacobs, who is going to have a nice run here across the 40, gets to the 43, is going to pick up close to about 5 yards. 6:04, 6:03, 2, 1, 6 minutes left to go in the first. Rouse with a tour. Seahawks fan here. Sorry, Tom, I need Winston to get a win. No, thank you. Please and no thank you. El Jefe, hope it's a good day at work. 5:48 left to go in the first. It is 2nd and 5. Love is 1 for 4 for -1 yards. That's because Luke Musgrave fumbled the ball and Romeo Dobbs dropped the open pass. But now it's 2nd down. 2nd and 5 from their own 43. Love in shotgun is gonna he's gonna run. There you go, and slides. Ooh, very close to a late hit, but they're going to say it's all good. It was a bang-bang play, and it should bring up, I thought it was going to be a first down. They're going to say he slid a little bit early, 3rd and 1. Little bit. Sis, crazy you timed me out. I didn't know you knew. There are lots of people in the chat, but okay, I'll cancel, remember, unsub and move to a new community. Sis, whatever you feel like you got to do, man. You were spamming a whole lot. We acknowledge that it was, but whatever you need to do, my friend, wish you nothing but the best. And so Belton hits a little bit high there, but it's going to be 3rd and 1. 5 minutes left to go in the first. And let's see here if they can pick up this first down. Love is going to hand that ball off, and Jacobs is going to fight forward and just get enough. Gets about 1.5 yards, and that's about it. Oh, boy. Some more runs out of the shotgun. They went the other way this time, but that was a little scary. Little bit. Rick Bowman at fire. Tom, watching Pittsburgh until Browns are on, and one said Cincy ball, another ref said Pittsburgh ball, because the Fail Mary all over again. There you go. It's just history repeating itself. And so, 4:22 left to go in the first. Emmanuel Wilson is to his left. Love is in shotgun. And let's see what we got here. See if we can start moving this ball a little bit. Ball's right around their own 48.5. And a little end around here. Has a blocker. And it's going to be the 45, 40, 35. And gets dragged down at the 34. There we go. And that's going to be Bo Melton. Had 5 targets as a wide receiver last week, even though he's been a starting corner. And that is going to be a first down. I like that. I take that all day, every day. And Packers finally going to get a first down here. Let's freaking go. Oh, they needed that one. All right, so let's see if they can, get things moving a little bit more consistently now. Okay, so 1st and 10 inside the 35 at the 34. I formation. Jacobs back in it. And it's going to be play action. Love has some decent protection. Has to get rid of it. Fires, and it's dropped again. Holy God, what are we doing? Seriously. That's Fitzpatrick, the backup tight end, and it hits him right in the freaking hands. Nathan Tour, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to week 11. Ay, ay, ay. Let's go. What the heck are we doing out here? And so, another drop, unfortunately, for the Packers, and they cannot get out of their own way, it seems, on offense so far. Oh, of course, they need Kraft. Oh, hold on. We're going to get a penalty there? Why does it say first? Oh, it's going to be offensive holding, so it wouldn't have mattered anyway. Still like him to catch the ball, so it's going to back him up 10 yards there. And so it's going to be 1st and 20. So the Packers' woes on offense continue. Ball's on the 44-yard line of the Giants. He's got to get rid of that. Love getting flushed. He's going to pump fake and lower his shoulder. Picks up about 4-ish yards. Not a whole lot doing. Going to bring up 2nd down. So you play tight end, corner, head coach, wide receiver. Ay, ay, ay. All right, so, yeah, Packers just can't get out of their own way, man. It's just, yikes. A whole lot of yikes. All right, so Love able to avoid the sack at least. Out to the 15. The game in Spain was nothing but pain. As a European viewer, that's not how you build a fan base. Also, what do you stream today? I'll be streaming this game, and I'll, of course, be streaming tonight's game as well. So hold on. Love is getting pulled out right now. Uh-oh, he took a shot there where he lowered his shoulder. You definitely do not want to see that. Looks like he got hit in the left shoulder there. And so Malik Willis is going to come in. Libertarian tour, do they not train to catch? Yeah, they should. You would think that they would practice some catching, but hold on. Love is jogging around the sideline. He's going into the blue medical tent, and this is starting to be a disaster. It's 2nd and 16, 2:35 to go. Love is in the blue medical tent, and now I think the Packers just called their first timeout. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right, 2 timeouts remaining. Fan. Saying girlfriend's moved in. It's my birthday tomorrow. Happy almost birthday. Daughter got me an awesome Warhammer Dragon model. My Buccaneers play Buffalo. It's a good day. Hey, I hope you have an excellent birthday. Let's go. Let's go. All right, so hopefully nothing serious there for Jordan Love. Hopefully they're just taking a look at him and he is all good. But Malik is in right now. Oh boy, there's been drops, penalties, and a whole lot of nonsense so far on the offense. Malik Willis is in. And let's see what we got. All right, it looks like Love was peeking out of the blue medical tent, but now he's going to go back into it. So hopefully he's all good. There's a lot going on right now. So they're showing that replay again. Lower, yeah, he just takes a helmet right to his left shoulder. Omega with a 5. Tom, honest opinion, you think the Ravens pay Zay Flowers? If so, how much do you think he gets? Give me a minute. I think that they probably will pay Zay Flowers just because he has a pretty unique skill set. And Malik's going to hand it off the right side, and there you go. He's going to be up to the 31. That is a nice run there by Green Bay, and thankfully able to pick up a good chunk of that yardage, which was held back because of the penalty. That's Chris Brooks there. I don't know how much he's going to get. I mean, imagine he's going to get, let's see, what's wide receiver contracts? Let's see, NFL wide receivers contracts is, let's see. I assume he's going to make like probably close to 20-ish a mil a year, I would imagine. And so now 3rd and 8, ball's on the 32, and Malik is going to keep it, going to run to the right side, has a blocker, gets a first down and more, and jumps out of bounds at the 16, and that is going to be a Packers first down. Good blocking down the field, and with 1:40 to go in the first, Packers get a first down. Aggro to fire, go fire, MLF, go. I don't know how any of the things that have happened so far in this game is Matt LaFleur's fault. He ain't dropping the freaking ball, but whatever you got to do. Rachel Tour might see the drop counter before the turnover. Turkeys of the Tour Spies are not on with 5. Got to watch it on cable. Can't be pausing it, unfortunately. And Love is running around the sideline. His helmet is off, though. Ball's on the 16. And let's see, Malik under center, Dontavian Wicks in motion, handoff here to Jacobs, who's going to spin past a tackler and is going to pick up about 6-ish yards. Love is running into the freaking locker room. Oh boy, this could be a disaster. Jordan Love, he got hit as he was trying to get some yardage there in his left shoulder, and he is running into the locker room after going to the blue medical tent. I think they're probably just going to do some tests. KC with a fire. Currently working on a batch of 100 buy rocks. Go Chiefs, please, for the love of God. Robert Retur saw Nobody 2 on Peacock. Loved it. Hell yeah, I never even saw the first one. Markel Tur Malik's now in. Play calling's going to improve. Terry to Fire Packers should know better than eating pizza before the game. Ashley 20, what did Love do to tick off his receivers? That's a great question. I wish I knew the answer, to be honest with you. Malik is playing because Jordan Love is running into the locker room. Oh, God, I think they're going to have to blow another timeout unless they're resetting the game clock here. Michael to Fire, my MTG pod canceled plans today, so I guess it's time to hate watch the Packers. Saying Guts Go Lions. Hope Love's okay, though. Pixel to Fire, Bears second and 25 due to a bouncing fumble. Turned to 3rd and inches with an amazing pass to Odunze. Brandon Tier, hope he's okay. Nobody wants to see that. No, hopefully Love is okay. It is 2nd and 4. Ball's on the 11-yard line of the Giants. 40 seconds left to go in the first. And Malik running out to his left, fires. That's going to be caught, and he's going to be down to the 5. That's Fitzpatrick, and that's going to bring up 1st and goal for the Packers. So Fitzpatrick catches that one at least. Attic Couture, hope Love's okay. Never want injuries. Never, never, never. Yeah, hopefully he is all good. But so far, Malik Willis is coming in, and he's playing pretty darn solid. Nice throw there. It's going to bring up 1st and goal. Mavatura, thank God Malik is in. Thank God we have a backup quarterback that we know can play ball. 7 seconds left to go in the first. Let's see if they try to snap this quickly before the end of the quarter. 3, 2, 1, and that is going to bring up the second quarter. Quarter number 2 coming in. We'll see if we get an update about Jordan Love. Meteor Tour, Malik Willis Masterclass incoming. Turkey to Fire also met Tree at the ND pick game yesterday. Very down to earth and chill guy. Need what they fire. If Love stays out and we win, that still counts as a curse wheel win, right? I think so. Want Packers to win, the curse wheel stays strong. Hope Love's okay. Give it to her. Time do you like sushi and have a favorite? I don't eat fish anymore, but oh yeah, back in the day, there's like some Godzilla rolls that are great. Anything that's crunchy in there. Love some fish. Michael to Fire me. Do we really need Jordan Love? I think so. Yes, we do. Stone with a Fire. Deep fried my first chicken last night. Made my own rub out of cayenne, white pepper, onion powder, garlic salt, and adobo seasoning. That sounds like a good spread there. That's with a Fire. It's my Veterans Day and birthday week. Happy freaking fracking birthday. Always a fun time for me. Lots of drinks. Only way to top it off would be a Packers win. Go, Pack, go. Hope the birthday was pretty darn great. Balls to a Giants game plan for Malik's mobility. No, they did not. They did not. No, I'll make the run game interesting because you always have to account for him running. Again, we are on commercial right now. Love got hurt because he took a helmet to the shoulder. So, plays late to the party, Wise Willison, because Love took a helmet to the shoulder on one of the tackles. So, unfortunately, he is going to be, well, he's in the locker room right now. We'll see how serious it's going to be. So I'm streaming tonight's game, that's it. So this one and tonight's game, but I'll be streaming the next time that the Rams and Seahawks play. I just don't get the game here. So they're showing that the Broncos game everywhere. Drew to Fire, just what Tom really wanted deep down, a restart to Malik Love discourse. You know it. Markel Tour, play action rollout. Why can't we do this with Love? Probably because he's been running for his life every single time. They just did that earlier. I think it was their first or second drive. They were running to the right and immediately had defenders in the backfield. Chris with Terrence, officially a left shoulder injury for Jordan Love per the Packers. His return is questionable. Yeah, I mean, he took a helmet directly to the shoulder, so. Gerald, we don't hope for season-ending injuries. We try not to be a-holes here, so be better, my friend. Be better. All right, so we'll see what we got still on commercial here. We're going to be here in the second quarter when we come on back. Haley, no, because that's not a thing. That is not a thing. All right. Love out for the season? We don't know. He is questionable to return. Hopefully he is all good. Hopefully. All right, should be coming back momentarily. Baker with a beast of a touchdown. I imagine Baker was going to be able to move that ball against Buffalo's defense, but it should be a pretty good game between the Bills and Tampa today. Should be. Return, not too bad. It was 70 degrees yesterday. How you doing? All right, so let's see. We are back. Start of the second quarter. Double Tour permanent injury wheel confirmed. We're going to have to burn that curse wheel. Applesauce Fire. Remember the conspiracy theories? When they first introduced concussion protocol, the NFL would use it to sit key players to affect games. Always so much fun. First and goal, start of the second quarter from the 5. Handoff here. Josh Jacobs fighting forward, and it's going to be very close. Is he in? I think he's down at the 1. Yeah, you're saying he's down at the 1-yard line. Josh Jacobs almost punching it in. 14:45 left to go in the half. Let's go, Pack. Come on. He's close to the end zone there. All right, so they're going hurry up here. And handoff again. None. Gets stuffed. That almost got blown up as he was trying to hand that ball off. The offensive line did absolutely no blocking there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and goal. And again, this has been one of the big problems for the Packers so far. Look at that. There's 2 defenders on top of Jacobs, man. That almost gets blown up before Willis could even hand the ball off, and the offensive line just can't freaking block. And so now 3rd and goal, 14:09 to go in the half. Back up now on the 2-yard line. Let's see if they can punch this thing in to tie this game. Willis under center. Jacobs in the backfield. Takes the snap. Fakes the handoff. Rolling out to his right. Fires towards the end zone, and it's caught! There you go! It's a touchdown! Packers! Willis throws a dart to Christian Watson. A hell of a throw, and that's a touchdown, Packers. Holy cow.
Go, Pack, go!
Ay, ay, ay. Damn, that's a great throw by Willis. That's a real good throw. I thought that was going to get picked. 8-down turns got out as Winston looking. He looked good on his first drive, but he's thrown almost 2 interceptions. Valentine keeps dropping them, though. As for the Fire Commanders fan, you think they're here going to put Jane Daniels back in this year? I hope they don't. I hope they wait till next year. If he could come back, I think he's going to play, but I think they might be out of it by the time he's ready, depending on how severe that injury is. No, to our first half beer. What is this madness? I know, crazy. It's crazy out here. But looks like we're going to be cracking a spotted cow after all. And no McManus today. And so we're going to see Haversick, the substitute teacher, kicking. Let's see if he can put this through to tie this game up. The kick is up, and he shanks it to the right. Oh, Lord. Well, our prayers for the substitute teacher have been answered, but the monkey paw strikes, and he shanks it to the right. Oh, my God. Oh, God. All right. Bill with a tenner. Go, Pack, go, my friend. Eric with a 5 TD super chat. 6 points for my dear Watson. It's elementary. Andrew to what happened to Love. Took a helmet to his left shoulder. All right, there you go. All the kids gonna love this 6-7 score. Oh, we wanted the substitute teacher. That's all we wanted. That's all we wanted. This is terrible. This is terrible. Carver, 1 year. Also, please, God, let's just burn the curse wheel. Gallon Fire, remember when we didn't have to worry about a kicker? Nesco could find detention for that kicker, maybe a lesson in geometry and physics next time. Nate would what if Jordan Love kind of sucks? Let's just hope Jordan Love is not seriously hurt. That's the concern right now. He's in the locker room. One Pride Terry went up, Fitty! Boop for the kitty. We're the curse wheel. Last year, cursed the Lions, and even though they blew out the Cowboys, Hutch was lost for the year, so better start praying. I will literally go to Colorado myself and rip that thing apart if I have to. Appreciate you, Terry. Best of luck this evening. Lane Ventura, sometimes all you can do is laugh. Kickers, man. Yep. J-Love, happy birthday. Hope you have yourself a great day. We got over 11,000 people in there. Feel free to like and subscribe. No midstream ads. No sponsors whatsoever. It is free to subscribe. We're 396 subs away from 929. Steven, when it rains, it pours. Now it's falling apart. Buck with a tenner. First half TD for the Packers. And, of course, kicker problems when I type this. Of course. Matador's Cream Hunt available. Heard he's a good kicker. That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. All right, maybe a little spotted cow will make things better. Giovanni with a fire can't make it up. Haversick comes in for McManus and misses his first kick. Feels like the most Packers thing ever. Cam with two. I feel like Captain Kirk. Perna! Noah Tour, please have Perna send the tiny wheel for scripted. I don't think he's going to give it up. I don't think so. Wow, Tour, first day, a new job today. I hope it goes well. Wow, I hope it goes well too. Congratulations. Let's go. Ben with a fitty. Boop for the kitty. Lions fan here, hoping nothing serious for Jordan Love. We'll never understand people rooting for injuries. I understand team tribalism, but these are still human beings who have to experience tremendous pain for a game we watch. You are not incorrect, my sir. Cheers. Hoping for a quick recovery, and he is all good. Appreciate you. Willis is on the sideline right now, and still no sign of Jordan Love, who is questionable to return with a left shoulder injury. Again, on a tackle, he took a helmet right to his left shoulder. DJ Ventura laces out, Finkel. Looks like they're going to need to get a holder here. Looks like it's a little windy. And now Josh Jacobs is going to the locker room. Good God, man. You got Jacobs and Love who are in the locker room. Ay, ay, ay. And now, let's see. Returned at the 5 to the 10 to the 15-20. And his nice tackle there by the special teams inside the 25. Slide with zero. Can you kick for Green Bay? I'm going to have to get ready. And now there's another Packers player down. You got to be kidding me, dude. Oh, this is Aaron Mosby, the D lineman. Slim with tour. Yes, we can burn the curse wheel. Yes, we can. Oh, come man with a fire. How much Packers issues stem from them still being a young team? A decent amount, but again, I think the big issue is that their offensive line has been hot poo-poo garbage for the past few games, and that's been their biggest problem on offense so far. Oh, boy. So we got another Packers player down. Dude, that's 3 freaking players. Hey, with tour, yeah, Giants Stadium taking victims again. They're going to commercial. Beaver with a 10er, even 49ers fans feeling bad for you. Max Ventura, cheers. Tom found Allagash White out here in LA. Rouse. Enjoy it, my friend. Let's go. Rojan with a fire and error ends today. LaFleur and GM are done. So is strength coach. I don't know how anything you see is Matt LaFleur's fault of what's happened so far, but whatever gets you through. Pixel Tour, curse wheel is coming on strong today. It is. Packers dropping like flies. You got Love, questionable return. You got Jacobs in the freaking locker room. Oh, you got Mosby, who's down right now. Not great. Not great. Zen, 49ers fan, don't like the injuries from the wheel curse. Don't like that. Again, hopefully none of these injuries are significant, because those would be 2 huge losses. KC to 5 is going to need to have a private security on the curse wheel by the end of this. You are not wrong, my friend. You are not. All right, we are on commercial. Let's hope that some spotted cow can bring the Packers some good luck. Hopefully. Yeah, time sync? Yeah, we're on a toothbrush commercial right now. So, Zeb, stop spamming. All right, so, not a great start for the Packers. They shanked the extra point. McManus is out. We've wanted Haversick. He misses his first kick. Jordan Love is hurt. He's in the locker room. Josh Jacobs is hurt. He's in the locker room. Sam, what a fire. Should I start drinking the hard stuff now or later? Why wait? Why wait? Uvio, they fire. Sorry about the injuries. MetLife needs sacrifices to please the old gods. Slow to tour. Played by injuries every year. It's ridiculous. Applesauce fire. Would you cut a deal with Perna and put your name on the curse wheel and place a Green Bay every week? No, I'll just go and burn it. I know where he keeps it, so. Out to fire. Tom, I need a serious stern talking to Brandon for spinning that freaking wheel twice. There's no way it's allowed. I agree. Godzilla tour. Not a good day for the pack. Much love to all. Dark Friend with a tour. We all curse plus MetLife turf. It is just evil. It is true. All right, tonight, of course, we got the Eagles and Lions. Tomorrow, we got the Cowboys and Raiders. Pixel to fire. Better buy a ticket to New Jersey as soon as possible. They need to play all positions. Marco to our pets' heads are falling off. It is true. College football tailgating? No, I've only been to one college football game. I went to a Badgers game earlier this season. We got there right as it started, or a few minutes before, because it's a little bit far for us. Thanks for getting that bot, Rachel and Pizzle. Thank you, thank you. Brad, Tommy, think LaFleur is on the hot seat? No, but if they miss the playoffs, he will be. So, all right, so let's see what the Packers defense can do. Spire with a fire. My Corona to your spotted cow. Cheers, cheers. 4 paws of fire. All right, Tom, I know where Perna lives and keeps the curse wheel Grossi. And so, from the 23, handoff, a nice hit there. He's only going to get maybe half a yard. Nice job by the Packers' run defense. Kingsley Enagbare there on the tackle. Alex with a 6. So FIFA forced MetLife to have grasp, but NFL, well, yeah, FIFA has control over all that stuff. NFL owners, they have control over their own stadiums when it comes to the NFL season. They're just cheap as hell. So, cheers, folks. Let's hope things turn around quickly. All right, so it's 2nd and 9 from their own 24. And Winston rolls out to his right, dumps it off. Going to be caught at the 30. Going to be a pickup of around 6-ish yards there. Should be about 3rd and 3. Drinking some spotted cow. Christopher Jacobs' knee questionable to return. Great. That's Robinson for a gain of 6. Moist and fire. Controversial take or contractorsal take. I think we open playbook with Willis. He can play better than Love. I think you just get more running opportunities. Decry if they fire. I think people forget Love is already better than Rodgers. And comparing their first 40 starts and cheering on injuries is sad too. Yes, it is. And Winston fires to the right side. Going to be caught. Gain of 4. And that's going to be they're saying incomplete. There we go. I take that. McKinney in coverage. And apparently, receiver couldn't come down with the ball. It looked good. Are they going to challenge it? That's Robinson. Let's see if he caught this ball. All right, he's got it there. Yeah, I think he's down. I mean, that ball comes down at the end, but I think that's going to be a catch because that's a football move. 1, 2. That should be a catch. That should be a first down. Echo and Terra. I think this goes without saying, but anyone who attacks Perno over this needs to calm down. It isn't real. Superstition's my least favorite thing about pro sports. Echo, none of us are serious about doing anything. We're just talking. Just talking. Revenant Terra, is okay to wish injury upon the curse wheel. The curse wheel itself, the inanimate object? Yes. Oh, they're saying that, so they're not challenging it. So they're going to kick this thing away. It's going to bounce and return to the 30 to the 35 is going to get to the 40. So that's Romeo Dobbs. But hold on. We got laundry after the nice return. Oh, boy, oh, boy. 12:27 to go. And, of course, it's going to be on the Packers. It's going to be setting them back. It's going to be a hold. Brian, if they fire time, is maybe the snapper, holder, and not kicker. Matt has had problems at times with snapping it, but I don't know, man. I think there's a few things at work, unfortunately. Oh, they don't have a challenge? Well, no, they should be. You challenge. Because they wasted on the Josh Jacobs one. Gotcha. Well, that'll do it. And we are going to commercial. All right. So, not a great start. Let's see what we got going on. Too many penalties. There's been too many penalties all freaking season, I'll tell you that much. Just streaming tonight's game. This game and tonight's game. I'd love to do the Seahawks and Rams, but again, I don't get that game near me, so unfortunately, nay. All right. Come on, Pack. Come on, please. All right, so we'll see what we got. Appreciate you, Corey. Thank you. Love's back on the sideline. Okay. Does he have his helmet on? That's the question. We'll see what we got. Is Love back? Again, he's on the sideline, so we'll see what happens. No, I just have cable, so I literally have cable just for football. Gratitude, no beer until they score, and also make the PAT. Well, we already cracked one for the touchdown, so we usually just do it for the touchdown. So, he's back in. That's, please. And then you gotta worry about Jacobs and his freaking knee, man. Just holy cow, man. Just gotta hope. Yeah, he's got a knee injury right now, so we're waiting. Again, we're on commercial, so you're not missing anything. We got over 11,000 people in here. Feel free to like and subscribe. It's free to do so. We got a free channel here. We stream every primetime Packers and playoff game. And we are officially, 379 subs away from 929. Jari with 20. Looks like the 49ers let the injury demon in Jersey. Sorry, no takebacks in this league. Awful they fire. Packers need to frickin' frackin' rouse. You ain't kidding, my friend. You are not kidding. All right, so let's put this here in the curse wheel. Oh, okay. Happy frickin' frackin' birthday. Hope you have a great birthday. Yeah, they missed the extra point. McManus is not in, so he was out, and it's Haversick, who we've been asking for the past few weeks, and of course he misses his first kick because, of course. Rich Bisaccia, yeah, not great. I mean, the amount of money he's getting paid because he's also the assistant coach is wild. It's pretty nuts. Here at the game, I see Moms on the sideline had his helmet in hand. Let's go, Colin. Thank you for the update. Greatly appreciate that. All right, so yeah, Love is they're showing him he was warming up on the sideline. Hopefully it was just a stinger. All right, Love is back in. Love is back in. Did he barely miss? Oh no, he shanked that thing. Robert Stewart, what if we blame Rodgers or Favre? Can we do that? We can do that. We can blame Brett Favre. We can do that. So Love is back in. It's 1st and 10. Ball's on their own 16-yard line. Gonna hand it off here, and that's gonna be Wilson who gets tripped up, but not after getting 4 yards. Let us go. Robert, yeah, we can definitely blame Favre, though. We definitely can. David Defire, Lions fan here. Stop getting injured. That's our thing. Only allowed to lose players to do stupid things like pushing trainers. Exactly. Yes, Love is back in. 12:07, 6, 12:05, 4, 3, 2, 1. 12 minutes for your time sync left to go in the half. And now Love under center. Wilson in the backfield after the gain of 4. And Love actually has some decent protection. Fires and is going to be dropped again. Oh my God. Romeo Dobbs drops his second ball of the day. That would have been a first down. What are we doing, man? And so the Fire, can the Bears win the division by default? The rest of the team get injured. Maybe. Brodo Tour, I don't have a Mosby update. I do not. Dude, holy cow. Dobbs usually pretty sure-handed, but not in this game. And now it's going to bring up 3rd and 6. Of course, somehow Jordan Love will get blamed for that one. Ball's on the 19, and Love is in shotgun with the back lined up to his right. 3 seconds on the play clock. They got to snap it, and they do. They're rushing 4. Love fires, and that's going to be caught to the 31. Christian Watson already has a touchdown, and that's going to be a Packers first down. Let's go. Beaver Tour FBI needs to investigate this game. Well, Watson knows how to catch, a little bit behind him there, but a nice adjustment, and Watson able to corral that in. Ay. Scott, I can't wait to hear you explain why you incorrectly predicted the Seahawks to lose today. Also, predicted the Seahawks to lose the NFC Championship to the Eagles. Thoughts? We'll see. That'd be an interesting NFC Championship game. We'll see. Scott, I got a turnover differential, but make sure you come back and the Seahawks lose. Sean Fire pointing from Mile High Stadium. Go Broncos, go Pack, go. Let's go. Must crush the Chiefs. Looks like the Giants may have jumped a little bit early, but good protection here for Love, who's rolling out to his left, fires, and it's caught at the 44. It's the rookie, Matthew Golden, with a Packers first down. Mobius with Tua, it's a missed PAT. Haversick is in, he shanked it to the right. All right, so Golden was wide open. I like that. And that's going to be a first down. All right, so let's see what we got here into Giants territory inside the 45. Excuse me, it's right at the 45 of Jersey. New York. We said we would give him the benefit of the doubt. Hand over to the left side, going to get about 2 yards there. 10:20 left to go in the half. That's Emmanuel Wilson, as Josh Jacobs is, as far as I know, still in the locker room getting his knee looked at. All right. Come on, baby. 10:07 left to go in the half. See, Ty Carr with a tour. Pretty sure Kadarius Toney is wearing Dobbs' jersey. Apparently. All right, so under 10 minutes to go. Why don't they run every play? Well, that's what we did on Monday night, and they still lost. So 9:50 to go, and Micah Parsons chilling on the sideline. He doesn't look so happy right now. He's talking to Rashawn Gary. And inside the 45, right around the 43, it's 2nd and 8. Love out of the shotgun is going to throw again, and it's going to be incomplete. I don't know if that was looking for Dontavian Wicks, who was pretty darn good on Monday night. I don't know if that was just a bad throw, went through his hands. I want to see a replay there. All right, let's see. This is... It hits him right in the hands, man. It hits him right in the freaking hands. Oh, my God. I mean, listen, it's tough, but, like, what are we doing? Like, you gotta catch that ball, man. 9:36 to go. It's 3rd and 8. And let's see. Today, they're 4 for 5 on 3rd down. Inside the 45 at the 43. Love in shotgun with the back lined up to his left. Takes the snap. Love, clean pocket, dumps it off to the left side. Has a long way to go, and I think he's gonna get it. He does. That is Romeo Dobbs. Thankfully catching that ball and getting a first down. Deal with Tour might need a drop counter for this game. Yeah, they drop another one. We might need one. We might. All right, so Dobbs catches it, leans out for it, gets the first down. Good God. About freaking time, man. KC with a 10. I was in Philly Monday for the Marine Corps 250th birthday. Great time seeing Marines of young and old. I did get a few chuckles of local Philly fans calling the Giants New Jersey Giants. Hey, let's go. All right, hold on right now. There is a Giants player down. Looks like, is that 38 it is? Give me 2 seconds here. And that is Corey Black, the corner, who is currently down on a knee. Hopefully he is okay. Echo if they 5 are saying, Packers fans are going through the same thing as Broncos fans right now. Drop passes blamed on the QB. Monk with a tour. Tom, what's going on here? Losing to the Giants. Yeah, a whole lot of drops so far, and missed extra point will do that. It will. All right, so... Oh, they're showing the Sean Tucker 43-yard touchdown run. Someone asked who they should start, and if they asked it Tucker, I said start Tucker. Cage and Fire. Finns are on a winning streak. Con, I'm fairly certain going to OT. We started a second Spanish-American War. Remember the HN. He's that good, man. Ooh, Corey Black is having a tough time walking that off. Yeah, he looks like he's in a significant amount of pain. Hopefully he is okay. Don't like that. Bears got a touchdown, huh? Packers should trade for JSN. I think the Seahawks would do that right away. Absolutely. Yeah. No problem. What is Love's status? He's been in this whole drive. Zach with a fire. Tom, hope the constant negativity of some of the chat doesn't get you down. Please keep up the chaotic good yourself and others. Zach, I'm just watching my favorite team, man. That's it. I'm not here to police how fans are going to fan. We just definitely don't cheer for injuries, but I just hope my team wins. All right, so 9:21 left to go in the half. And let's see what we got here. Kyle, yeah, I can give you a time sync. 9:16, 15, 9:14, 13, 12, 11, 9:10 left to go in the half. Ball's on the 35-yard line of the Giants. It is 1st and 10. Golden in motion. Hand off to the left side and is going to pick up about 3 yards there. Not a whole lot doing. All right, and that's Emmanuel Wilson again. Brand new to fire. It's an ugly first quarter, but Kyle, he scored. All right, Bears up 7-3. See to 5. Each of the NFC North teams were a wrestler, past or present. Who would they be? Packers or Bret the Hitman Hart, of course. Let's see. The Lions. They're going to be Zack Ryder. The Bears are going to be Andre the Giant. And then, hold on one second. Roll it out to his right is Love, and he's going to fire and strike, caught inside to the 10-yard line. And that's going to be Romeo Dobbs with a first down. And the Vikings, they are going to be Jey Uso. Jey Uso, even though at least he won something. Bryce Tour, will the Bucks hat ever make it back on the set? No, it's over there with all my Bucks stuff now. So it's got its own shelf. Vanessa with Tour, Tom, excited for a big game in Denver today. It should be a good one. Love has been back all series. And now 1st and 10. Ball's on the 11.5 now. And Love under center with a back in the backfield. Hands that ball off. Trying up the middle. Has a lane. Emmanuel Wilson. And it's a touchdown! Packers! What's that? 2 touchdowns in a game? We haven't seen this in weeks. And the Packers retake the lead. Go! Gatling with fire. Vikings should be LA Knights because they'll never win a world title. Ooh, I know. 2 touchdowns? That's pretty crazy out here. You never see that from the Packers offense anymore. But they are able, Emmanuel Wilson with Josh Jacobs right now getting attended to. Let's see if Haversick can nail this extra point. He missed the first one. 7:39 to go and almost shanks this one, but it's going to be good. Holy God. Eric with a fire TD Super Chat. Wilson. All right, so it's going to be 13-7. At least Haversick gets that one through. And so the Packers take the lead for the first time today. Esper with a fire. Can't believe I'm rooting for the Giants right now as a Commanders fan, thinking of better draft picks. Oh, my goodness. All right, so the Packers, finally. Andrew with a fire. Not just 2 tutties in one game, but 2 tutties in the first half. I know. It's crazy times. It's crazy. This many touchdowns? I don't know what to do with my hands. It's wild out here. It really is. Eric, that is not McManus. McManus is not in. It is Haversick today. So it is not McManus. Love with a tour fair conference outside the NFC North. I don't know if I have a favorite conference. I always respect the AFC North. They usually play each other pretty tough and they play outside. Wonder what they do. You see Cardona return to Zack Ryder on Raw. It was on SmackDown. Yes, I did. So, it was a time. But hey, I think it's just a one-off though, right? If I'm not mistaken. Whoa. All right, let's go. Come on, Pack. Let's see what the defense can do. I'm just going to throw some recycling real quick. Be right back. The substitute teacher is kicking, and he freaking missed it. commercial. Not missing anything. Chair. Josh Allen have another turnover? Ay. Mike with two. Donkey play kicker and wide receiver one. Listen, I played soccer, so just got to get back into it, you know? Coach with a fire. NFC North, old school wrestlers by their hometown. Chicago CM Punk. Detroit Diesel. Minnesota Kurt Hennig. Green Bay Mr. Kennedy. Dramatic with tour. Birds fan tonight in primetime, Tom. You gonna be okay? Oh, yeah, I'm more than okay. It should be a good game. I'm excited for it. I know, 2 touchdowns in this economy is pretty crazy. And so now, going to be returned at the goal line to the 5, to the 10, 15, to the 20. Has a lane here, and is going to get up to the 32. 7:33 left to go in the half. Here comes Jameis Winston. Now, if I think the Giants are bad because of coaching injuries, or are we just playing bad, coming from a diehard Giants fan? I think injuries play a huge factor, man. I mean, the offensive line is still not great, and I think that is going to be your focus. But when Jackson Dart and Scadaboo are in, man, like, there's hope. And you have Malik Neighbors who's out, too. The Giants, I'm actually super duper high on in the future. If they wind up, if they hire the right head coach, and on top of that, they make that offensive line better, I think that they're going to be a good team. Because they're rebuilding that defense bit by bit. Hand off to the left side, and that's going to be a gain of 2 there for Tyrone Tracy. Going to bring up 2nd and 8. 8-3-1 with a 5. I created an IG account to counter curse Berna's Broncos every time the Packers get cursed. I got you, Tom. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right, let's see here. Ashton, find my brother's a Pack fan and a goalie for a local club team. He may play receiver for you. Hey, listen, whoever we can get. 9 was picked off. Oh, JJ McCarthy. Oh. Was he 9 then, or was he JJ McCarthy? All right, so now 2nd and 7. Handoff again to the right side, and nothing. Not even getting back to the line of scrimmage. I like that. There you go. And Quay Walker is back there as well. Oh, no. Is this another injury? Please get up. Hold on. It's 3rd and 7. Yeah, I think. Oh, crap, man. You got to be kidding me. Thank you, Johnny, for saying that. Is that Carl Brooks? I think it was 94 who was down. Who scored Emmanuel Wilson? Thank you for sending that short, Johnny. They're showing Jeff Halfley right now. All right, 3rd and 7. It looks like he was just getting up slowly, so I don't know if it was actually an injury, but all right, now the clock is running again. So they literally have not shown the field. Brandon Ventura, 9 picked off by Kevin Byard. All right, so okay, apparently not. All right, so apparently we're all good. So, yeah, they said that he didn't get injured, but that was weird. They showed Jeff Halfley the entire time, and it looked like Carl Brooks was rolling around, so I guess he's okay. 3rd and 7 from the 34. I think the Packers jumped, or somebody. I think somebody jumped early. I think they're going to say it's a false start. It's going to be a cha-cha. Boom. And so that's going to be a loss of 5 there. We got a false start on the Giants, and that is going to go to 5. Boom. And boom. Okay. Let's see what we got. Big Toe with a fire. Would you consider yourself a Packers fanatic or aficionado? The family and I are trying to break down levels of fandom. I mean, I've kind of made it like my entire life. I think fanatic would be solid. I think aficionado sounds better, though. This sounds more sophisticated. I'm just a fan, man. 3rd and 12 from the 30. Throws behind the line, but breaks a tackle. Somebody, are you kidding me? And Tracy's going to get to the 50. Can we wrap them up, please? What in God's name was that tackling? Oh, my God, dude. They just gave up and threw behind the line. And that was Cooper, who's been great. He just freaking tries to arm tackle him, and oh, God. Adriano with a 7. My buddy's a Patriots fan. Not used to this imbalance in our friendship dynamic. I'm not supposed to be the one nervous for football. All right, so they get a first down to the 50. Handoff here to Tracy, who is going to get up to the 45, gain of 5. 5:15 to go. David, if I look, I'm getting more out of JJ every week, man. 5 starts with an interception. Don't know how to feel. David with a tour who wants Grossi to commentate the Grey Cup. The Cup. Brody with they fired. My mom and I are going to see Spirit Box this week, and a bakery nearby makes Spirit Box themed cookies. Oh, hell yeah. That sounds pretty darn dope. Hell yeah. Dark Emperor copying the Bengals defense, I see. Apparently. Xmart with a tour. You are a fan of fans. We are not worthy. I'm just a fan, man. 2nd and 5. Dumps it off. That's going to be caught to around the 38-yard line. That's going to be enough for a first down. That's going to be Hodgins with the first. Captain a tour. So Vikings fan, do you miss Darnold now? Mm-hmm. All right, so Hodgins, is going to get the first down here. And now, 4:24 left to go in the half. Takes the snap, hands that ball off, and is going to get across the 35 to around the 33. Pickup of around 4 to 5 yards. Mickey to 5. Thanks for doing these videos. Sometimes the only way I know what's going on. You got it. 4:09 left to go in the half. All right, come on, Pack. Let's go. Parsons right now is like one of the leaders in pressures. Well, he is the leading guy with pressures on the Packers, but he's also, I think, top 3 right now in the entirety of the NFL. And so now, time sync, 3:45, 44, 3:43, 42, 41, 3:40 to go. Quick throw to Hodgins again on 2nd and 5 is going to be very close to that first down marker. Let's see, I think it's going to be 3rd and 1. Now 3rd and 1. This is the worst Packers football I've seen. Andrew, you must not have been watching a lot of Packers football. Looks like Nixon is a little banged up now. He's holding his freaking left quad. Of course, with Tour Bucks fan checking in, almost halftime, 17-14 Bucks. Ay. Dude, we gotta get out of this game just with our team in one piece right now. This is wild. All right, so 3rd and 1, 3:06 left to go. They just skipped a number. 3:02 now left to go in the half. And Winston under center with a back in the backfield. They're just going to QB sneak it, and they are going to pick up a first down and a whole lot more. Good God, they're going to pick up what is that, almost 10 yards? That's going to be a first down. Cool. All right, 2:45 left to go in the half. Ugh. It's the injury bowl for the freaking Packers. That's a QB sneak, and he just got almost 10 yards. Spencer to 5. Tom, friend and I made WWE male top 100 tier list. Added Dolph Ziggler tier, and he's second in his own tier. Couldn't be more perfect. That is kind of perfect. That is. Winston literally just got 10 yards on a QB sneak. Now inside the 20, officially in the red zone. Handoff here, and that's going to be Singletary. He already has a touchdown. Gets about 3 there. Ay. The tackling is no good. Okay, so thank you, Johnny, for sending that short. Greatly appreciate it. So let's do that. All right, and we just hit the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 7. Let's see what we got. Chandler, to our favorite non-Packer player of all time? I don't know. There's plenty of players that I've liked over the years. I mean, like Barry Sanders probably up there. I burn the curse wheel. Greetings from Germany. We're going to have to, dude. It's pretty darn terrible. Just a little bit. Okay. Wedding size blue 10. It's wild, man. It is wild. All right, so we're on 2-minute warning right now. Again, folks, we stream every single primetime Packers and playoff game. We'll be doing some raids for smaller creators who are streaming as well. Put a link in the chat. Click on the link, like, subscribe if they're your vibe, or just leave a positive comment. Helps out with the algorithm, and also just makes our day. Tanker to 5. Just traded a ton of draft picks to get Jacobs in our Dynasty League last night, and now he's hurt. Am I the problem? We all might be the problem. Antonio Love has been back in. He's been back in. From Idaho. What's going on? Nicholas Terra Thomas, season over. On my birthday, we received Parsons, and my brother Alex and I hugged it out like, holy shit, we're going to do it this time, but now I'm not so sure. Is our season over? No, we've lost 3 games, and we got 7 games after this one to go, and the vast majority, 5 out of 7, are in the division. So we'll see after that. Jared Tira, shades of Packers Cowboys. Defense is optional. Xmark with a fire. Will you be wearing my beloved Eagles jersey for the game later? I will not, no. I'm probably going to go with a hoodie. Shadow with a tour. My 9-1 team is only down 26-30. It's still early. Still early. All right, let's put this here. Cosplaying as the 49ers. They might be. They might be. All right, again, we're still on commercial, so you're not missing anything. All right. Okay, I'm just putting up this short real quick. You're not missing anything. We're on commercial. I mean, you might be missing out on what to gamble on. Plague Packers versus Giants. Boom. Thank you, Johnny. Greatly appreciate it. Boom. All right, so still on commercial. We're still waiting. Is Herbert actually hurt? Let's see. Justin Herbert. Love got hurt. He's back in. Josh Jacobs not coming back in. Okay. I didn't see anything about Herbert. Also, they woke up seeing Jacobs hurt. Should I go back to bed? You might. I mean, Love was hurt too, and he came back in, thankfully. Jonathan with a fire. One of the Dolphins on scripter. I think someone's pulling their leg. 2 wins in a row. They're waiting for what's the catch? What's the catch? All right, now 2nd and 7 from the 15. Fires to the left side towards the end zone. Incomplete. They're going to call pass interference? They should. They should. Our secondary didn't even turn around. Yeah, this seems like it's going to be an easy win for your Packers. Who's coaching the Giants now? Mike Kafka. And no, I do not think this is going to be an easy win, unfortunately. Pixel to fire. What NFL superstitions do you believe in? Wearing the same jersey the Packers won in. Yep, I switch a jersey every single time the Packers lose. So, because of course it is my fault. It is. All right, so pass interference here. Yep, that's going to be on the Packers. Defender never turned around. So, it's on McDuffie. It's a good call. Yeah, he literally ran into him. Can't do that. It's be 1st and goal. Hamster to fire. Jacobs is injured, and 5 out of my first 7 fantasy round picks have, oh, damn, serious injuries. 6 of Devontae. I hate injuries. You and me both. You got it, David. You got it, you got it. All right, so that's going to bring up 1st and goal here for the Giants. The Packers do get the ball after half. They have 2 timeouts and 1:55 left on the clock. But right now, they got bigger problems. From the 1-yard line, I formation. And off here, it's Singletary, and Packers make him lose 2 yards. Nice job. True play with a Terry. Not a Pats fan. Honestly, can't feel any sympathy for the rest of the East. Y'all had the time 5 years to be when the Pats were down. Now they're back with a brand new toy. Jonathan Tour that looked like snow. Looked like snow. All right, so nice job there. So at least they force them to lose some yardage. And now it's going to be interesting because are the Packers going to start calling some timeouts? No, so 1:23 to go. And so ball's back now on the 3-yard line of Green Bay. 1:18 left to go in this half. He's got 3 options in the backfield. Handoff here, and that's too confusing for the Packers, who lets them score, and that's going to be a touchdown. That's too confusing. They're like, I don't know. Carl Brooks is back in the game, so he was a little bit banged up, but he is back in the game. And that is going to be a touchdown for the Giants. That's Devin Singletary with his 2nd touchdown of the day. Kel, thank you very much for the membership. Nicole's with a fire. There's a tea shop in Green Bay. It sells a good duck oolong that I got at Northwest Tea Festival. I found my new Green Bay pregame spot. Nicole, I don't think you meant the that it was duck feces, but I'm gonna take your word for it. All right, so now it's a tie game with the extra point incoming now. 1:11 left to go. The kick is up, and it is good. Time sync. The clock is stopped. Gonna go 14-13, and we'll see what the Packers can do. They got some time left, and they got 2 timeouts, and again, they do get the ball to start the 3rd quarter. Then if our superstitions around teams losing aren't real, except for one person who it is real for. We don't know who it is, so we all must act like it's all of us. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, man. That's it. Like, I couldn't eat out of any blue bowls so far, so. Baby to 20. Any chance my Cardinals could backdoor their way into a wild card spot? Gonna be hard, especially doing the West. I don't think so. I just think that there's too much inconsistency on the offense. And on top of that, the issue is they're an insanely competitive division, and the NFC is already pretty stacked. Oh, look, it's a personal foul. So actually, we're going to take that away. So it's a personal foul here, and I think it's on the Giants. So that's going to go back to 13. So this is now a long attempt at an extra point. Oh, please miss it. Please, please miss it. I would love if this game was tied. It's a long. The wind is blowing there at MetLife, too. So let's see. The kick is up. Yes! Yes! It's no good! He misses it. It's wide left. And we got a tie ball game. Oh, we take that. Was that blocked or just shanked? That's just shanked. Woo! All right. It's 13-13. We got a tie game. We got both kickers missing extra points here. Pixel turn 9 through another interception in the end zone. Oh, no. Bear with it to her. JJ int Carthy. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I take it. Fuzzy with it to her. Goku, boy, these Giants are pretty tiny, huh? Slow it to her. Everything's too confusing for the Packers. Daniel to fire. World of Warcraft's 21st anniversary kicks off today. Posse in the background while I farm on my shaman. What class you on? I've never played WoW because I knew that I would get addicted to it, so I just nipped that right in the bud. Ran into her 3 yards under throwing it. DPI, but of course. AJ, appreciate you. Thank you very much. Matt Tom, since it's clear the Packers season's over, am I delusional for thinking that my Browns are a lock for the Super Bowl? Oh, absolutely. They'll be there. Oh, absolutely. Of course. Of course. I mean, with that offense, of course. Leroy Jenkins. So 1:11 left to go in the half. Here comes the kickoff. Joey the Tour, legendary kicker battle right here. All right, so they might have to get a holder again because it is windy there at MetLife. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he just shanked it. Let's see. I don't know if anyone got a hand on it. Yeah, I think he just shanked it, man. Oh, that's the one that went in. All right, it is windy. All right, so now 1:11 left to go in the half. Hopefully the Packers can put some points on the board and then just double up. Michael to fire. People forget 2010 Packers only went 10-6. We're riddled with injuries. Hold on one second, my friend. And returns to the 20. He's going to get to the 25 and gets knocked out around the 27. 27. They got hot at the right time, won the Super Bowl. Relax. I mean, there's definitely some worries with this Packers team. Don't get me wrong, but still a lot of time to go. HO the Tour. Glad you don't play WoW. Final Fantasy 14 is better anyways. Pablo to fire. Only 6 flags for the half. Packers are improving. King of Tour League doesn't make sense anymore. I feel like it hasn't for some time this season. Bird to fire. I love the great uniter of the NFC North as we all can't stand the Vikings. Just call me a tour. I'm getting flashbacks to 2021 Green Bay Cincy game. Oh, God. Hopefully it's not that many missed kicks. Jacobs is not returning, as what I heard. Jacobs is not returning. But Love, of course, is back in. And let's see what we got. Oh, man, the uprights are freaking blowing in the wind, man. 65 seconds left to go in the half. Ball's on their own 28. Love in shotgun. Sends Watson in motion. Takes the snap. Throws, and it's going to be caught. Gets about 10. They're going to go hurry up here. That's Romeo Dobbs. Packers first down. Kalani with 2 are not doing an afternoon game. I will be streaming tonight, though. All right. Jonathan to fire. You know, it's worse than Sport WWE. This ESPN thing has broken me because I don't mind Peacock. I watched it. It was staying near $10. Yep. I have not watched him a whole lot since. And Love fires, and it's going to be incomplete. That's a tough throw, too. That's looking for Romeo Dobbs again, and unable to come up with it. 38 seconds to go. Still 2 timeouts. Going to bring up 2nd and 10. All right, hopefully Dobbs okay. He's getting up a little bit slow. Is he okay? Is he actually hurt? If he's hurt, man, like, yup, Dobbs is hurt. Oh, my God. You got to be kidding me, dude. What the hell is going on? Now Dobbs is hurt. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. All right, so now he's jogging off the field. So hopefully he just got shaken up a little bit. Hopefully he's okay. Wow, Tour JJ is a 9. He's 9, and he's not the answer. Oh, yeah, his helmet, his face hits the turf. So, yeah, hopefully he's all good. Maybe got a little bit rattled there. It looks like he's, like, holding his nose maybe or something. So they'll probably check him out. Again, you got to worry about concussions. But he's putting his helmet back on, so hopefully he is all good. Yeah, maybe he just got, like, some of the turf stuff up in his face. All right, so now ball's on the 38. Love's alone in shotgun. And now is going to be a fumble. Oh, my God. It's a bad snap. Love picks it up, still fires, and it's going to be caught to Musgrave, who then fumbles, and I think the Giants got it. I am going to scream. Can it just be incomplete? Can we, like, what are we doing? No, it's a fumble. Good God. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. It's a bad snap. Love fumbles a snap, picks it up, throws it to Musgrave, who then fumbles. What are we doing? Like, what are we doing? Holy God. Oh, Nicole with a 5. Oh, I did not know it was named that. There you go. That's theft deterrent. It works. Claudia Tour, it's the wheel. BXM, dear God, no. Captain of 5. I think the Eagles going to crush the Lions so bad they're going to be down there. Oh, okay. That's a lot. Jared Tour, curse wheel has cursed the Packers with injuries. Disgusting, man. Like, just what the hell are we doing? Oh, God. All right, so it's Giants ball. Cool. Heather to fire. I think the teams playing at MetLife should be exempt from the curse wheel. Burnwood to fire. That's a Lions play. Yeah, how injured is Tucker? Oh, injured. Miss Pulitzer, Lions, Packers, wheelchair bowl incoming. Yep. Yeah, it looks like it is snowflakes. Rob, what is this garbage? That's exactly what you said. It's garbage. It might be... Yeah, they're going to take a look at it. They're going to look at a booth review here. You just got to pray it's incomplete. I mean, it was wrong from the get-go. Exeter, just think about your week 1 and 2 happiness. We're so far away from it. We're so far away. I think that's going to be a fumble. Unless he's down. Right? Because, like, that should count as a football move. Yeah, I think that's a fumble. I think it is. I think it's a fumble. He makes a football move. Ugh. Good God, man. Just literally, the Packers are experts at shooting themselves in the foot. Now, let's see what we got here. I think it's going to be a fumble. Oh, they're saying it's incomplete? Oh, boy. Packers, yeah, they got away with that one. Jeez. JC Tours put a hospital in every NFC North stadium. All right, they're saying it's incomplete, so the Packers are going to keep the ball. So the Packers, they get away with that one. I thought they would count that as a football move, but apparently they did not. It's the age-old question in the NFL, what is a catch? And it's going to be 3rd and 10. Either would they fire. Any chance to play tight end, Tom? Yeah. Yeah. All right, so 33 seconds left to go in the half. It was incomplete now by Luke Musgrave, and thankfully not a turnover. Foss with a fire, got away with that one. Yeah, it was a close one. So it's the 3rd and 10 now from the 38, their own. And Love in shotgun with the back lined up to his right. Let's see if they can get something going here. Mission to fire. Packers better win this, or I'm putting my cat outside. And Love is going to get sacked. Well, after all that, didn't matter. Oh, God. It's just Pixel to fire. I think the NFL will realize how bad turf is for the players. It require regular grass fields. Surely enough injuries will eventually force it. Nope, because if owners don't want to spend the money, A1 would fire all hail the curse wheel. Then would they fire on fantasy team of Scat, Neighbors, Kraft, Laporta, Hunter, and Jacobs. I quit fantasy. I don't blame you. I do not blame you. All right, so Love was trying to avoid the pressure. Did so unsuccessfully. Ay. Jacobs hurt his knee. He's not coming back to the game. Oh, boy. I mean, everyone's pretty much covered, too. Gets tripped up. JC to fire. I hope it's growing pains for JJ. An actual performance. He throws way too many interceptions. Well, the Giants, they're going to call a timeout. Also, I missed the Packers one, too. Maybe two. Am I stupid? Is Carter jumping on every play? It does look like there's definitely some jumping that's going on from both teams. Carter to fire. Packers puts foot in mouth. Also, Packers shoots own foot. Give it to you. Forced to play a position. What were you picking? Wide receiver 1, obviously. It's kicked out of bounds, and so we'll see if the Giants do anything. They got 20 seconds left and 1 timeout. Mission to fire. I love my cap, but I'll be sad. You're making me a Packers fan slowly. Slowly but surely. All right, so the Giants got the ball back now. Oh, good God, man. Good God. Yeah, it wasn't a great snap. It was not. All right, we got a tie ball game. It is windy in MetLife. The Packers can't stop getting injured. And let's see. Oh, yeah, that wind is whipping right now. It is blowing. And let's see what we got. Yeah, they're just going to kneel it down. All right, we're going into the half. It is halftime. The Packers do get the ball to start the second half. Time to fire. It's a pack 'em in a body bag game. Told to fire. Tom, we need a Packers drop counter. It'll surely beat the refs and might win overall. It could be. We get another one. We might. Oh, a tough first half. At least it's tied, so that is something. Both teams have missed extra points. The Packers got injuries. Josh Jacobs isn't coming back. It's just a tough first half. And again, the Packers will be getting the ball. Seth 5 looks like Ed Policy will be cleaning house in the offseason, unfortunately. All right. Brad, they too. Are you tired of MLF turning bad teams into a dogfight? I think it's not all him, but you know his play calling is definitely not the best. But he ain't doing anything with the drops here. G said this is the dumbest team. Just again, mistake after mistake, man. Just mistake after mistake. All right, so let's do some raids. We're going to do Packers versus Giants. Again, if you're brand new, folks, we got over 11,000 people in here. Feel free to like and subscribe. There's no sponsors. There's no midstream ads. The show is completely free, and it is free to subscribe. And we are 334 subs away from 929K. We need to start Willis? No, I don't agree. All right, so that's going to go here. By the way, folks, we're the #1 stream on YouTube streaming this game. Greatly appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, not a ton of people streaming this game right now. So we could also go and see who else is streaming. All right, does this person? Casey, I'm not crying, just spicy onions. Those spicy onions will get you. They'll get you. All right, boom. Link is in the chat. Let's do it. Grossi raid, send love. We're a Giants fan here. Send love. They only got 13 likes. We'll change that. We're going to change that. All right, let's put this here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Yeah, not a lot of people streaming this game. Like, not a lot of people at all. Damn. Pastor! How we doing, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah, we could raid 5. Oh, 5's not even there. Okay, never mind. We can't raid 5. All right, let's see. What do we got? We could do... Let's do Bears-Vikings. Bears versus Vikings. Jacobs is ruled out. Yes, he is ruled out. All right, that's going to go live. This is going to go view count. Let's see. Packers lose. Am I blaming Perna? No, I'm going to be blaming the Packers. I'm going to be blaming the Packers. Go Pacers 2. We suck. Matt needs fired. Again, is Matt LaFleur out there causing them to drop these footballs? I don't know. All right, link in the chat. It's a Bears fan. Grossi raid, send love. Yes, Josh Jacobs is out with a knee injury. He is. Okay, let's see here. Rated you before. We rated you. Nobody's there. You're a bot. More people streaming this game, but it's a whole bunch of bots. Yes, Tom, the drops are 100% on the floor, 0 discipline and 0 consequences. You're right. Every single time that they drop a ball, we should slap them across the face. We should bring back some corporate punishment. You're right. Link is in the chat. Let's do here. Grossi, raid, send in love. Don't want to blame the wide receiver coach. Don't want to blame the wide receiver. It seems a little weird to blame the head coach for receivers not being able to catch it. Don't really know about that one. Not so sure about that one. There are a lot of drops. Not helpful. Vagabond with a hundo! Boop, boop. What's with the anti-Jordan Love campaign on Packers Twitter? It was bad during the first few years of A-Rod. Can't recall it being this bad. Granted, Twitter wasn't a thing back then. So many people saying Love sucks. I don't get it. Do you think Love is bad, Tom? Nope. I don't. I think that Love 100% has flaws. Welcome kajillion %. I think, again, you talk about situationally, especially in terms of personnel. I think he 100%. I'm sorry, we're talking about LaFleur. Love, yeah, he will sometimes make some bad decisions situationally in which he'll turn the ball over or really he'll try to do a little bit too much. But I think the bigger problem is the offensive line more than Jordan Love this season. I think Jordan Love, you look at his stats, he's playing pretty darn well. Not too bad. Seahawks, appreciate you. All right, link is in the chat. Grossi raid, send in love. Boom. But yeah, Twitter also be Twitter. It also be Twitter. A reminder that Twitter is not the real life. Appreciate you, Seahawks. Federer the Terror, terrible play calling, tons of injuries, missed kicks, missed snaps, horrible turnovers, non-existent blocking, inexcusable drops and penalties. Are we a football team or a bunch of cheeseheads? Seems like a whole bunch of cheese right now. Grant, no, Jacobs is not coming back in. He is not. Bork, and Bork. Dark Turds coordinator issue, not a Matt LaFleur issue. It could be both. It very well could be both. Porque non los dos. Packers get the ball after half. All right, let's do this. Link is in the chat from Tanzania. How we doing? Well, for Chris Boyd, yeah, man, that was scary. I didn't even hear about that until this chat. All right, Grossi raid, sand in love. David Turner should be blaming the ball. It's true. It's true. Is that another short, Johnny? All right, thank you very, very much. No, Wilson's been a nice backup, man. He has been real, real nice. Yeah, I can give you a score update. Amateur, Lovewood had almost 200 yards already without the drops. Mm-hmm. You are not wrong. Yeah, I'll give you a score update. Give me a second. Fluid of Fire. I kind of hope you write a 6-7 joke in a scripted this week. We've seen the score at some point. 3 different games today, including my Bengals. Charles of Fire. Jeez. Let the dogs in. The dogs are always in. All right, so around the league, 10-6, Pittsburgh over Cincinnati at halftime. 14-6, the Jaguars over the Chargers with 8:39 left to go in the third. Halftime, Buffalo's up 21-20 against Tampa. Jimbo says, go Bucks, go Pack. 10-3 at halftime, Bears over the Vikings. James at Fire, glad to see the Packers and Vikings are in the same league of pain. Rookie QB mistakes are tough to watch. Spidey with a fire. Jordan Love 6 for 13 of his 7 incompletions. All of them hit a receivers in the hands. I think we need some more golden. Fenway to fire. Of course, Jordan Love looks bad. That's what happens when you don't have blocking and protect your QBs. He doesn't have enough time to make plays. Well, I mean, dude, he's making plays. Receivers dropping it. Retro Tour. Go Packers. Tennessee up 3-0 over the Texans. That's it. That's in the third quarter. Atlanta up 21-10 over the Panthers, and that is at halftime as well. All right, Titans. Hey, maybe. Best friends are fighting right now. They are. Oh, have to win this game now? Yeah, you freaking hope so, man. Thank you, Johnny. Unfortunately, it's not happy Packers shorts, which are not great. All right. So, again, we are at halftime right now. And we'll see if we change anything when we come back. Again, the Packers do get the ball to start the second half. So, hopefully, they're able to get things going. Just got to post this real quick. Oh. Why are we watching that hot Texans-Titans action? I mean, really, the game of the year, it seems, right now. 3-0. That's a thing. That is definitely a thing. Super Chat's only support charity. They also support Tom. Well, John, right now we're not doing a charity one. You'll know when it's a fundraiser. It says on there, too, we're not doing a fundraiser right now. We're doing a major fundraiser the Saturday before Christmas, so that's going to be awesome. Very excited for that. All right. Again, we're still on commercial. Just going to post this real quick. 2 more touchdowns for 27. Make sure we get those extra points, too. Like, gotta make sure. All right. Hold on, I'm just going to post this real quick. Yes, December 20th. Now, the offense always looks better with Malik in. It just gives you more opportunities, I think, to run the ball. Legendary Fire. Our guy Jacobs did say we needed a dog at wide receiver. Let's hope for that turnaround. Go, Pack, go. What if I just me his offense around the league vanished, like the one ring, never meant to be found. I think you can also look at some defenses, too. I mean, that's kind of how it's been for a bit, too. Oh, yeah, Rams Seahawks, man. That game should be really, really good. What are the Packers doing versus Giants? Boom. Pain. Can we use Golden? Yeah, he's already got 1 reception. We'll see if he gets some more targets in the second. Reed, hopefully, back in the next couple weeks. So, yep. Retro Tour, how's Micah been doing? Again, some decent pressures, but unfortunately, this Packers team is not getting sacks. They didn't have any sacks on Monday, and I thought that this would be an offensive line they should have been able to do this against, just like I thought they were doing against the Panthers, and they only had freaking 1 sack, and it was Xavier McKinney. Jacobs is out for the game. He has a knee issue. He is out for the game. Yes. By the way, folks, we got nearly 10,000 people in here. Appreciate the hell out of you. You got it, Miles. We are 324 subs away from 929. Feel free to like and subscribe. I'll be streaming tonight as well. Appreciate you all. And again, it is for free. No, Dobbs is back in. We're good with that. All right, be right back. I'm going to grab one more thing. Hello there, too. Hope second half better. Waiting for Matthew Gold and TD. We just keep on waiting. Waiting on Matthew Gold. Can we catch the ball? Can we catch the ball? Can we catch the ball? Apparently not. Jared Fire, I hate Monty for 5 because he likes to talk with his mouth full of food, which he knows annoys me. I swear he does to me on purpose. Rom, 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 rom. Will Latour Rogers be evaluated? And Mason's getting warmed up. Yeah, I saw that Rogers got a little bit banged up. He's here, right? Kevin, yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of the Jordan Morgan selection when it happened. You know, they definitely they needed to hit on O-line, and like Goody's usually been pretty darn good when drafting offensive linemen, especially in the later rounds, but I'll give him a little bit more time, but he's got to figure it out. Gotta figure it out. All right. Yeah, it is snowing in New York, right? It is. We'll see. Hopefully the Packers can get something going at the start of this quarter. Just come out, score a touchdown. Would make me very, very happy. All right. Left with hand wrist. Oh, his non-throwing wrist. Okay. Even with a 5. Thanks. Keep me posted driving home. Make every Packers loss a little more bearable, especially living in Philly. Keep my hopes up. Go Pack Go. Anyone? Appreciate that idea. Go Pack Go. Go Pack Go, my friend. Oh, the Panthers just score? There they go. Yeah, it'll be, if they hit this extra point, it'll be 21-17. I mean, how's Rico doing in that game? How's Bryce Young doing in that game? That's the ultimate question. Let's see here. Bryce, 15 for 19, 2 touchdowns. Okay. That Rico has 15 yards. Damn. All right, so it's been Bryce Young. Yeah, Tet's got a touchdown. All right. BB. Appreciate you. Thank you. How can you tell when someone's a bot? They always just do like here, watch the game here at this random ass link, which is a sketchy link. All right. I know Panthers throwing TDs. What's going on out here? All right, we're coming on back, ladies and gents. Titans, Texans on red zone, and it's gone. Yep. Infidelity Fire as a Lions fan, I'm loving this game on your channel. Appreciate you. Thank you. Herbert's still in? Good. Hopefully Herbert's all good. Because that's the concern, man. Just being behind that. Yeah, the Jaguars beating the crap out of the Chargers. Did not have that on my bingo card this week. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I got some interesting games right now. I'm just looking at all these scores. All right. Here we go. Come on, Pack. Accurate, they tour. Dan put Morton in timeout for the rest of the season. I don't blame him. I don't. You make the Packers able to watch. Honestly, sometimes they are very frustrating to watch. And kick is away, returned at the goal line to the 5. Going to be to the 10, to the 15, going to get to the 20, to the 25. Stays on his feet to the 30. And Savion Williams going to get to around the 33. Pretty good return there. Let's go, Love. Let's go. I mean, Vagabond, it was really only 2 weeks, but yeah, it's a pretty big shift. I mean, I have to say, you know, the offense is doing hot garbage. The lack of pass rush these past few weeks is driving me a little bit insane. Just a bit. Just a little bit. All right, 14:51 to go in the third. It is 1st and 10. They're going to start on their own 34-yard line. Let's see if we can get something going. Just start to establish a rhythm. Again, no Josh Jacobs. He is out with a knee injury. Love under center. Emmanuel Wilson in the backfield. Play action. And Love gets hit as he throws. It's going to be incomplete. Good God, man. Love gets crushed. And that's the problem. Like, that's also why they're not really doing a ton of play action, is because you can't trust this O-line at all. Here's a snap. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Like, literally in the backfield as he's throwing. Like, receivers are not even getting out of their routes. And he's got hit by 3 defenders. Like, holy God, man. Clock is stopped right now. I'll give you a time sync when it starts rolling again. Oh, my God. And now we got another injury, and this time it's going to be on the offensive line. Dude, come on. It's Zach Tom, who is the best offensive lineman we have. Ellen Jenkins already out for the year. This is painful. Painful. Add Zach Tom to the list. All right, so now it's Love alone in shotgun, because he's like, I just need to throw this ball and get further away from this O-line. Throws to the right side. That's going to be caught. Stop trying to spin. No, forward. And good God, he fumbles it out of bounds, but it's Zontavian Wicks. I think he's going to pick up 9 there. It's going to bring up 3rd and about 1. Holy God. Just hopefully Zach Thomas, if Zach Thomas seriously injured, we got big problems. And we already have big problems on this offense. Dobbs is already back. He's already back, Frosty. All right, so he's going to pick up about 9 yards. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 1. At least let's convert this for a first down. 14:09, 8, 7, 14:06, 5, 4, 14:03 for your time sync. So now, Love under center. Ball's past their own 40. Oh, God, I'm scared of this play. Play action again. Love fires to the right side. That's going to be caught. Christian Watson to the Giants 41. And that is a Packers first down. Let's go. Notice the 2. What happens if the Packers lose 2 times to the Bears? That would suck. That's what would happen. That would suck. All right, so a nice route there. Watson was open. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, so first down, 13:26 left to go. Watson has 3 catches of 29 yards and a touchdown. Drives to the 5. These receivers need to stop taking advice from Anakin. Ball's on the 41-yard line of the Giants. Pitch to the left side and is going to get across the 40 to the 38, gain of about 3, and that's it. Had a ton of momentum as Emmanuel Wilson. Just the run blocking is not great. Derek with a 5er. Might as well have an injury counter at this point. Under 13 minutes left to go in the 3rd. It's 2nd and 7. Come on, baby. Let's go. Zach Tom's back. Thank God. Thank God. It's crazy, man. All right. Well, at least they're all coming back, except for Josh Jacobs. And so now 12:39 to go. It's 2nd and 7. 5 seconds left on this play clock. Love is alone in shotgun on the 38-yard line of the Giants. They snap it. Love has a little bit of time. Throws deep down the left side and incomplete. Looking for Matthew Golden. I think you're going to get defensive pass interference. Let's go. Gwendolyn fire him at the game. Enjoy, Gwendolyn. Enjoy. Enjoy. All right, so I think they're going to get him for defensive pass interference there. They're targeting the rookie. You wanted it. You got it. Yes, I just watch on cable. And let's see here. Looks like Golden ran into him a little bit. Yeah, he stopped there. Oh, no, but then it's the garbage of just like you have receiver. It's all over the league. It's just they run into him and that's it. So, the tour, Mr. Grossi, what's the best sandwich? The one you're currently eating. Consider my prediction's always right. Eagles win by 20. All right, so they got him for a DPI there. I do hate, regardless of who the team is, like when quarterbacks underthrow the ball and it's just like, oh, let's just draw a pass interference. I do not like that. All right, so 1st and goal inside the 5. Handoff here and is going to be down. Nothing. Gets literally back to the line of scrimmage and that's it. There is nothing there. That's what I'm saying, Chad. I hate that. I hate that so much. All right, Golden looks like he's a little shaken up on the sideline. Are you kidding me, dude? Like, what is going on? That wasn't even laundry. That was just like, I don't know, that was a piece of cardboard or something. Golden is now standing on the sideline. Oh my God, why? Why? I thought it was a flag, too. All right, 2nd and goal on the 2.5-yard line. Love, looking, floating, caught, touchdown, wide open. Thank God. That's going to be wild with a touchdown. And to Josh out, yes, Love has been back for the last few drives. That's a Packers touchdown. Let's go.
Go, Pack,
oh, boy, oh, boy. This is a game that is testing all of my everything. So that is the backup tight end. That's Josh, that Wiley or Weil. That's going to be in for a touchdown. He was wide open. So Packers able to at least get a touchdown. Their first drive out of halftime. Applesauce fire. I wish my Irish, oh my God, he shanked it again, was rinsed and washed. Yep. Bill Harwood at 10er. Go, Pack, go. I think the wind, he missed that one. Haversick misses his second one. I don't know if it's the wind. I don't know if he's just, I don't know if it's the snap. It's a high snap. Laces were in. Oh, my God. Laces out. Oh, it's the wind. It's the hold. It's the snap. Good God, man. Oh, Leota Fire, would you like to continue your subscription to the 49ers experience? No, unsubscribe. There with a 5. Go back in time, make any what if a U.S. president. Who would you choose? Henry Clay William, Colin Powell. Yeah, give it to Hamilton. Why not? Benzino at 20. Want to keep you encouraged. Next up, next man up mentality, bro. Remember all the injuries of 2010 roster had Ryan Grant, Finley, Barnett. Green Bay's built it for, like you said, got to get out of your own way. They got to get out of their own way, man. That's the thing. They got to stop shooting themselves in the foot. Frustrating game. Back Montour, I saw the laces on the hold. Javaia Tour, laces out. DJ Turak called it. Oh my God. See, like they do Bill Tour, laces out. McPay with Tour. Talk about wide open MLFTD to a P squad tight end. Tech with Tour, Base Ventura taught you nothing. Matthew, better hope this doesn't come down to an extra point. Gotta hope. Yeah, bad hold, man. Bad freaking hold. Bad hold. It was a bad snap, too. It was high. Oh, so 2 misses for the substitute teacher. We wanted him in, and look what happens. Look what happens. That one's not his fault, though. We got nearly 12,000 people there. Feel free to like and subscribe, folks. It's completely free to do so. It's a free channel, and we are 304 subs away from 929. Timothy Fire, time you want a Ray Finkel jersey? I'm good. Attaining way to her his eye horn. Finkel is eye horn. It's Wiley. Got it. Adam Fowl, not let the Packers dictate my mood. Yeah, easy for you to say. Time sync, Fear Factor commercial. There you go. Oh my God. Shower with a fire. Can't believe I'm saying this, but as approached 100 injuries in 3 quarters, maybe these people who said football is bad have a point. Johnny, thanks for getting that bot. Shining with a Ventura, every special teams coach should be made to watch Ace Ventura. All right, let's hope the defense could do something here. They might start going for 2. It was a good drive. 6 plays, 66 yards, 311. That was a good play. Joey Turk, no, we're not calling up Justin. Shiver Tour, someone who believes in curses. I have concerns. Oh, back bottom might be the blood pressure. It might be. All right, so 11:40 left to go in the third. And the kick is away. And it's going to be caught right around the 6 to the 10 to the 15, 20. And gets hit immediately right around the 27. So, nicely done. Scott Fire, I heard Matt Flores on a warm seat. What are your thoughts about that? Who are you hearing it from? Who'd you hear it from? I think if they don't make the playoffs, he's on a hot seat. But we still got a lot of game left. Joy, Tom, you were a teacher. Can you make a kick? I played soccer back in the day. I'd have to get better at it, though. I'm not good at kicking field goals. Chris to the Fire, could be a Houston fan. I don't know how to help. I mean, didn't Houston just score? Yeah, they're winning 7-6 now. Look at that. They did miss another kick. They did. All right, 11:35 to go. Ball's on their own 27. Winston under center with a back in the backfield. We got I formation now. Come on, Pack. Griffin with tour. What the kick. Handoff and is going to get up to the 30. Gets about 3 yards there. Pixel with a fire. Remember, this is supposed to be the last gimme game of the Packers schedule. Now it's stressing out due to injuries, wind, and kicking. They did bring back the kicker, the substitute teacher. They did. Mason Rudolph in the game for Pittsburgh. Hopefully Rodgers not too seriously injured. Don't like that. All right, so 2nd and 7, 11:05 left to go in the third. Ball's right around their own 30-yard line. Winston under center with a back in the backfield. We're under 11 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Saratura Parsons is healthy, yes. Yes, he is, as far as I know. And hands that ball off to Tracy. Has a nice lane to the left side and is going to pick up very close to a first down. Bobby with a fire. Ihorn. Finkel is Ihorn. Oh, God. Actually, yeah, there's a lot of injuries. I mean, there's plenty of things that you can play. I mean, football's a violent game. That's a big part of it, too. Roger, does LaFleur have Mason Crosby's number? I don't think Mason Crosby's going to save us. Brandon Fire 9 getting booed off the field after missing Jefferson. Keep it to her. Tell you a B-Day shout out for my wife, Monica. Monica, happy birthday. Hope you have a fantastic day. Tyrone Tracy now looks like he's hurting on the Giants sideline. It's 3rd and 1, I formation, handoff here, and the Packers make a stop. There we go. It's going to bring up 4th down. Nicely done. Slayer with Taylor Rodgers and Warren hurt. Hopefully nothing serious. It is going to be 4th down. Rashawn Gary making that tackle there. I like that. All right, nicely done. Good tackle, man. Let's go. Let's go. All right, so the Giants offense staying out on the field. It's 4th and 1, 9:45 to go in the third. Come on, Pack, make a big stop here. They get great field position. Ball is on their own 36-yard line. And Winston, it's a direct snap to the running back. And no, push him back! Push him back! Oh, I think they're going to get it. Yeah, I think they're going to get it. Oh, my God. Just freaking the entire offensive line just pushes them forward. Yep, that's going to be a first down. Luker with a 10er. Tom, I'm a custodian for University of Cincy Bearcats. Josh Wiley is from Cincy, so I'm happy people sleep on the Giants defense, though, when you're coming back to Cincy. I appreciate you. For 30 and 30. For 30 and 30, my friend. Coffee time. I've been saying this for a few weeks. We don't know how the sub teacher will do in the Green Bay when it's cold and windy. Don't know when it's a kick, when there's real pressure. It's a good point. It's a good point. Yes, he missed 2 extra points. So they are going to get a first down here. So it's 1st and 10. Ball's on the 38. Handoff here. Gets hit in the backfield, but still gets across the 40 to the 42. Picks up about 5 yards there. 8:38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 8:33 for your time sync. It was a gain of 4. Going to bring up 2nd and 6. So let's see if the Packers defense can finally make a stop. It is very windy. It is very, very windy. And the snap was bad, and the hold was bad. Everything was not very good. All right, Benjamin with a tour. Giants fan? Sorry, Pack fans. Scott with a tour. ESPN Milwaukee 94.5 is the first place I heard. Grossi with a tour. Grossi got married on Sunday. Let's go, Kirsten. Huge congratulations to you and yours. Low throw. Is that going to be a catch? There's going to say it's a catch for 3 yards there. I didn't know if he caught that ball. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Caught by number 82 from the Giants. Eric Wood with a fire. Super late TD Super Chat. At least it wasn't Musgrave who would have dropped it. Keegan with a tour. Who scored 3rd TD and Havrisick? What the F? Yeah, it was a few things as to why, but that was Wiley, the backup tight end. So, Joey to fire. Defense shows up. Offense doesn't. Offense shows up. Defense doesn't. 3rd and 3 under 7.5 minutes left to go in the third. And hold on, we got a stoppage here, and it looks like the Packers are going to challenge that. It did look like it was a little bit of a low throw. We'll see if this hit the ground here. So LaFleur is going to challenge it. Let's see. It looks like he traps it. The tip of the ball does hit the ground, but it looks like it is trapped. It's Bellinger. And so it's time, ladies and gentlemen. What is a catch? The NFL's favorite game show. We're on commercial. All right. That could be a good challenge. I mean, it did look like it was a low throw. So hopefully this goes in the Packers' favor. Hopefully. Okay, so we are on commercial, not missing anything at the moment. By the way, folks, let's go. We are 287 subs away from 929. We got nearly 12,000 people in here. We got no sponsors whatsoever. I ain't trying to sell you diddly squat. We stream every primetime Packers and playoff game. And we got no midstream ads either. So as soon as you click on it, I think you go through like one ad and then that's it. So feel free to subscribe. It's free to do so. We're trying to get to 1 million subs. Kyle with a fire. What's with the Shanahan, McVay, LaFleur tree that can never get special teams together? They seem to ignore that part of the game. Then they went out and get Rich Bisaccia, and that hasn't worked out. Daniel Tour, only 8 more points to go to 27. Sarah with a Tour, 9 leads the league at interceptions now. Ooh, baby. Let's go. Why Tom stopped doing international games? I did an international game. I already do. I just don't do all of them. I mean, the game this morning I didn't think was going to be too good, so it's not really 2 contenders. But last one was really, really good. Where's my NFL Fan of the Year award? It's right over there. Right there. You can see it. All right. Might become a Rams fan more. Have fun. I'm not doing a 4 p.m. game. No, I'm doing, because I'm not getting Seahawks-Rams, unfortunately, on cable, but I will be doing it the next time they're in primetime. So. Okay, they too. I missed the ball by Miles. Was that a catch, Tom? By Miles? Wait, that one? I mean, I think it does hit the ground. So you look at the tip of the ball, I think it does look like it hit the ground. So, how about Bellinger? All right. Yeah, we're still on commercial. You're not missing anything right now. Yes, Jacobs is out for the game. Yes. He has a knee injury. There's been a litany of injuries today, unfortunately. has not been going on the Packers' favor. Apparently, the play was reversed. They are saying it is incomplete, so a good challenge by LaFleur. Faded Fire, thanks, Tom, for making me laugh every dang week. Appreciate you, Faded. Thank you. No, they didn't miss the 2 point. They missed 2 extra points. Okay, 3rd and 6. Applesauce with Terrorwood. Packers score a touchdown. How many points will they get between 6 and 7? Jen Alpha will get that joke. All right, so it's a drop. Brooklyn with Fire. I'm not covering the Seahawks game. No, because it's not being shown like anywhere. So I can't get it on cable. So I'll be streaming it when they're playing that Saturday. Should be a really, really good game, though. All right, so 3rd and 6. Come on, Pack. Let's go. 8:02 to go. Let's get a stop here. And let's get this ball back. Come on. Jared Tura 2 has 13 interceptions. JJ has 8. Math. All right, 8:02 left to go. Come on, baby. Come on, just put some pressure on him, please. Jay Suatera, so Wildfire going to torture scriptwriter more this week. It does look like that is going to be the case. Tucker's cooking. I mean, I would imagine so. The Buffalo run defense is awful. 8:02. Winston is going to hand that ball off and is not going to get enough. Is going to get to the 45, maybe 3 yards there. Evan Williams on the tackle, and that's going to bring up 4th down and probably around 3. All right, let's see what we got. Escape with a 15 top. Have some dollar reduced from the land down under. Love your channel, and that's good sports and Perna. Go Eagles and Jordan. Yeah, listen, Jordan's so freaking good, man. Aussie Posse, oi, oi, oi. Appreciate the hell out of you. Mad 5 Packers lose. I don't know if I could stomach to watch another Green Bay game. Well, it is 4th and 3, and so the Giants offense is staying out on the field once again. They are going for it from their own 45. Winston out of the shotgun, takes the snap, and Parsons gets some pressure on him, and it's going to be caught. Great throw by Winston. I can't even complain about that. It's going to be to the 43. That's Bellinger again, and that's a 1st down. Blankwood Fire's going to apologize in advance what the Raiders are going to show on prime time tomorrow. Damn, that was a good throw by Winston. Gotta give him that one. That was a good throw. Parsons was there, man. He got a hand on him, just couldn't bring him down. Ugh, I think that was McKinney who almost got a hand on that ball, too. Yep. Nice play. Nice play. All right, 1st and 10 inside the 45 at the 43. Handoff here, and is going to get a yard, maybe a yard and a half. That's about it. Not much doing. Oh, come on, Pack. Let's just make a stop, please. Please. That would be so nice. Okay. Let's put this here. Oh, hold on now. Now there's Quay Walker has an injury. Good God. A curse for Tura TD Bucks, 27-21. Others if I shouldn't be the Packers being known as the meatheads. They're called Packers for their meat packing. It is true. Carter, appreciate you. Dude, Quay freaking Walker is hurt now. Oh my God. This is insane. Packers literally can't freaking catch a break. Catch all the injuries. Oh yeah, Sean Tucker just got a touchdown. He's crushing right now if you have him in fantasy. Tucker's doing real well. That Bills run defense is just so atrocious, man. It's so bad. Yes, they missed 2 extra points. They did. All right, so hopefully Quay is okay. He's still down on the field. Avatur, we sue MetLife for compensation. Yes. That one with a fire. Feeling okay? Andrew seems off today. Good, sir. Keep saying awesome. I'm just watching my team just get constantly injured. It's not fun. It is not fun. All right, so let's see here. They run it 7 times and pass twice on this drive. It's over a 5-minute drive here for the Giants. Come on. Let's go, Packers. Let's get something going, please. And try to avoid some injuries would be nice. No, Josh Jacobs is out. He is out for the entirety of the game with a knee injury. 6:22 left to go in the 3rd. I formation here. It's 2nd and 9. Ball's on the 42 of Green Bay. Sends a man in motion. And Winston is going to do some play action. No pressure. Fires over the middle. Going to be caught to the 28-yard line. That's Hyatt for a Giants 1st down. Saturday Fire. My bad. The official NFL account posted the JJ gets picked off by Kevin for the league-leading interception, and I got confused on who was leading in what. Gotcha. Joe, so we fired our kicker yet? Love you, Tom. Wish nothing but love and happiness. Also, Chargers need to win. Go Pack, go. Let's go Colts. Yeah, they're down 21-6 right now in the 4th quarter. They got to figure it out, and they're at the Chargers 1. David Turek, we throw Perna into Mount Doom. At least the curse wheel's got to go into Mount Doom. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line of the Packers. and hands that ball off. Nice lane, and is going to pick up a good chunk of yards. Picks up about 7 yards there. That's Tyrone Tracy. And Valentine leads him out of bounds. And that's going to bring up second down, under 5.5 minutes left to go in this third quarter. Let's go. Anthony, I'm very aware of what the Packers went through in the 70s and 80s. I just was not alive for it. Yeah, Chargers game, I did not expect them to be getting beat like that. That's tough. That's real tough. Olivia DeFire, halfway through the season, do you think Parsons was worth it? In playoffs prediction, do you predict they'd be one and done? We got to make it to the playoffs first, and Parsons is a top 3 leader in pressures right now, so I think so. I say, Tara, pray for her. My boy's going to die. Bolt up. Gotta hope he's all right. And so now handoff again, and is going to pick up the first down. Tracy gets 4, and that's going to be another first down. 4:46 left to go in the third. Ay. And it's just a long, sustained drive right now, and Tracy and Kingsley Enagbare having some words there. 73 total yards for Tracy so far on 15 touches. All right, under 4.5 to go. The pass rush is the most disappointing thing so far in this game. I mean, besides the offensive woes of like injuries and drops and all that great stuff, but good God, man. Oh, Evan, we're not getting our stress-free game. Inside the 20, ball's right around the 17, I formation. And here's the handoff again. And is going to get inside the 15 at the 14, picks up about 4 yards. Garcia, you're more a wrestling fan or Star Wars fan? I say nowadays probably wrestling. Probably. All right. Is Golden back? Well, he's on the sideline right now because they're on defense. Anthony, if they tear MetLife sucks, trust me, we Eagles fans know. It is true. It is true. 2nd and 7. Oh, man. 26 rushes, 14 passes for the Giants. Side with a kick with a 2. The Packers win. My Chargers friend can share with us. 2nd and 7 inside the 15 at the 14. 3.5 minutes left to go in the third. I formation once again. Come on, Pack. Just make a stop. And there you go. That's what we wanted to see. Nixon tackles him. Is still going to get about a yard. He tackled him behind the line, but then it took a while to spin him down. But he was able to get free off the edge. And that's a gain of 1. And there's pushing and shoving, man. That's Singletary. And Singletary and Nixon are getting into it right now. There's some John going back and forth. Posse had a live show. You have to stream every primetime game, every playoff game, and every Packers game. Ride 5 clickbait punishment. Print has to go full Smeagol on the curse wheel. I like it. We got nearly 13,000 people in here. Feel free to like and subscribe. Appreciate the hell out of you folks. It's 3rd and 6 inside the 15. Ball's on the 13-yard line of the Packers. Winston's going to throw. Out of the shotgun, pressure in his face, dumps it off. And the Packers just make a stop. Is going to be very... okay, good. He got out of bounds. So it's still going to bring up 4th and about 2, maybe 3 for Singletary. But we'll see. They've gone for it twice already. That's what they fire. So our team needs a whole new roster. Will we still make the playoffs? Glad I at least have the Seahawks to vote for. Thanks for always showing the game. I think there's a decent chance, but we won't find out until they play that division. So we shall see. All right, 4th and 3 again. 2:16 to go. They've been successful every time they've gone for it on 4th down this drive. Hopefully the Packers can make a stop here. 2:09 left to go in the third. This would be a big-time stop. They're 2 for 2 on 4th down. And again, it just happened on this series. Ball's on the 10-yard line of Green Bay. Takes a snap out of the shotgun. And, come on, get some pressure on him. Come on, Micah. Bring him down. And it's going to be a sack! Let's go! It's a 4th down sack. Micah Parsons gets some pressure. And then it gets cleaned up. Oh, that's Isaiah McDuffie who brings them down, and it's a turnover on downs. Good God, do the Packers defense need that. Parsons spins him around, holds on to his leg. McDuffie brings him down, and there we go. No, not doing the Seahawks game. I don't get the Seahawks game, unfortunately. 1:54 left to go in the third. Oh, my God. Big-time sack on 4th down. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, they really, really needed that. All right. I like it. We are 270 subscribers away from 929. We got over 13,000 people in here. Let's freaking go. Let's go. Let's go. Feel free to subscribe. The show's free. No sponsors. No midstream ads. Living tour. That answers my question. There you go. There you go. How you know what games you get? You can look up the NFL TV maps. You can look those up. The vast majority of the country is getting the Broncos and Chiefs game this afternoon, unless you're in the local areas for Seattle and stuff. Isaiah McDuffie. Isaiah McDuffie. No, I'm not streaming an afternoon game. I'm going to be putting out videos instead. We should have a counter how many times Tom has to say he's not doing the Seahawks game. Yep. But people come in and out, you know? Oh, my Lord. Come on now. Let's go. They needed it. They definitely needed that. All right, looking around the league, 55 seconds left to go in the third in the Cincinnati-Pittsburgh game. Steelers up 13-9. 28-6, Jacksonville over the Chargers with 11:31 to go. That's pretty nuts. 26-24, 5:01 left to go in the third. Plenty of time there. Buccaneers over the Bills. 16-3, Bears over the Vikings with 1:18 left to go in the third. 10-6, the Strouds over Tennessee Titans. 1:25 left to go in the third. 21-19, Atlanta over Carolina with 58 seconds to go in the third. Benzino Terra, call these guys cardiac Packers, huh, Tom? Mm-hmm. All day, every day. Yep. You know it. No, that Seahawks game should be really good. This should be very, very good. Oh, man. Oh, Herbert picked off. Dude, what is going on with the Chargers today? Let me see. Herbert 10 for 18 with an interception, 2 sacks. They got no run game. Holy cow. Herbert's their leading rusher, 3 for 21. There, Sean. Thank you very much. Welcome. Appreciate you. I thought about being a shareholder. I am one. I couldn't afford one when I was in college because I could not afford $250, but the last time it went on sale, I bought one. Okay. So they're showing that fourth down sack there. I like that. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, we just jumped up in subs. Appreciate the hell out of you folks. Thank you. Thank you. Lizard reaction video should include an EMT. It's going to need one. Handoff, Emmanuel Wilson gets across the 20 and is going to pick up about 6-ish yards there. Virtuoso to fire. Hearing tanks rolling down Broadway, or Round Ball Rock is playing in the background. Andy Otero, do you know why Rodgers out for the half? Yeah, wrist injury on his non-throwing hand. G4 tour, the Chargers having PTSD. I don't know. Yep, we stream every primetime game. So if it's a Sunday night, I'm streaming. If it's a Monday night, I'm streaming. If it's a Thursday night, I'm streaming. It is true. Every primetime, every playoff, every Packers. 1:24 left to go in the third. And it was a gain of 5 there for Wilson. And so Wilson lined up to his right out of Love, who's in the shotgun. Dontavian Wicks is in motion. And handoff to Wilson again, who's going to pick up about 3 of the 5 needed. 1:09 left to go in the third. Alex Packers Payne, probably. Maybe we go to the Super Bowl. Maybe not. We got a whole lot of season left, my friends. Whole lot of season. All right. Or under a minute left to go in the third, and it is 3rd and 2. Sector, they fire. You know that commercial at the crossing guard trying to play O-line? I feel like that's the entirety of the Chargers O-line at this point. Yeah, it's pretty rough, man. It's pretty rough. Hey, Silver, did you get a guitar? Hell yeah. Hope you had a great birthday. Let's go. It's a Black Friday game. I'll be streaming it. Jack Sotura, what if we use AI time for the Seahawks game? I'm good. And Love fires deep down the right side, looking for Watson, and he dropped it. Oh, man. It's 3rd and 2. I understand Watson should catch that ball, but come on. Just get the first. Asteroid Tour has your blood pressure. It's not great. It's not good. Daniel, if I love the reaction video playing with cards during Monday Night Football. As a Dave and Buster's playing games with my family during that game, it was rough to watch. Shankar the Fire. Penny existed for 233 years, and not once did they witness a Vikings and Lions Super Bowl. Noah, how about them Jags? Paul, it's not even Thanksgiving, and I'm getting Christmas ads. Mm-hmm. Xander can't show the game because of copyright, my friend. All right, so unable to haul that in. So here comes the punting unit after going 3-0. Anthony Tour, you going for it tonight? Lions, Birds. I did pick the Lions on Wednesday. A great punt by Whelan. That's going to be inside the 20. It's going to be at the 15. Nicely done. Alan, hope you have a great birthday when it is that time. Accurate to our drop counter. Drop counter is 1st and 10. I don't even know how many we have now. 1st and 10, and it's going to be Giants football with 21 seconds left to go in the third. So it's going deep on 3rd and 2. It is the Packers' way. It definitely is. Oh, Whelan's been great. Whelan's, that's what I'm saying. Just get a rhythm going. And it's the right call. I mean, Watson's got to catch that ball, but that's a 60-yard punt there by Whelan. It's nicely done. Yeah, Chargers, I did not expect. 35-6, dude. They're getting their ass kicked. All right. So here we go. I would pee for the D, but they're not taking a commercial. All right, so 1st and 10 from their own 15, throws over the middle. That's going to be caught to the 20, picks up about 5 yards there. 15 seconds to go. That's Robinson with the grab, by the way. And 10 seconds left. I might do P for the D. I might do it. HU to fire. Do you have cameras to watch your pets when you're not home? Yeah, or we have people come on over. And 3, 2, 1. That is the end of quarter number 3. We got 15 minutes left, ladies and gentlemen. Packers. Gotta do something. Joe to fire. Next year during Packers games, you should have your heart rate displayed. That would be fun. That would definitely be fun. We're 325 subs away. I mean, 225, excuse me. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to P for the D. Hello, I'm Tom Grossi. And if you're new here, you might be wondering, what is P for the D? Well, I'm happy to explain. You see, a few years ago, I had to go to the bathroom while my team was playing football, and they just happened to be on defense, and I coined the term P for the D, peeing while my team is on defense. Just a little joke. Anyway, we've been doing that over the years, and it's a reminder to stay hydrated, because you can get real thirsty while watching football. And so now that you know, welcome to the Grossi Posse, and don't worry, Tom will be back shortly. Taking a while. Tom! A lot of equipment down here. Tom, it's P for the D. You shouldn't be doing anything else. Oh. Tom! Tom! Woo! Made it just in time. Just in time. Galvin, thank you very much for the $5. Appreciate you. About to fire. Cole Bishop picked off Mayfield. Big day for white DBs. It's a good game, it seems. Bunk would fire. Tom, I think you should just ignore the whole copyright thing, show the game, and call their bluff. Love you, Tom. I don't think that's really worth losing the whole channel over, personally. James Cook got a TD. Hey, there you go. 30-26. Does with a fire. Bears had the lead against J.J. McCarthy. Lead the Vikings in the 4th quarter. I've seen this one before. I have seen this one before. All right, so P for the D. We'll see if that makes a difference here. We'll see what we got. Yeah, Chargers getting destroyed. I did not see that one coming. That one I would not have been able to guess. There's like some every single week. I'm like, damn, I should have gone with my gut, or I should have picked this team. Would have never picked the Jaguars to win. Do you have your prize pick selected? I don't use prize picks. I do not. Lance is in the game. Yikes. Penix is hurt and Cousins is in. All right, here we go. So 2nd and 5, start of the 4th quarter. Ball's on their own 20. Winston out of the shotgun. Throws to the left side, and it's... Oh, my God! How do you not pick that ball? It's incomplete. It's off the hands of the receiver, and it got bobbled 100 times by Javon Bullard, and he doesn't pick it. That is the 3rd dropped interception today. Valentine has 2, and now Bullard has 1. 2 drop interceptions, and Bullard with 1. Brady with a 2. We got a shootout in Buffalo. I figured that was going to be a good game. Good God, man. 3rd and 5. 14:56 to go. And out of the shotgun again. Winston takes the snap. Gets some pressure. Yes, pressure in his face. Dumps it off. And has blockers. Gets an easy 1st down. And Micah Parsons chases him down. And he gets tackled right around the 45. So that is going to be a 1st down. Jackson Tour is saying Falcons about to choke a 99 win rate game again. And then a big play. Yep. Oh, my God. Yeah, McDuffie wound up hitting him there. It's just so many potentials. It's 1st and 10. Ball's on the 40, their own. 14:19 left to go in this ball game. And Winston hands it off. And is going to get to the 45. Gain of 5. Oh, man. It's been a frustrating day for the Packers, to say the very least. A ton of injuries, just a ton of mistakes. Dropped footballs, missed extra points. No pass rush, except for that 1 sack. It's been tough. Ready to fire time here. You're an honorary Eagles fan tonight, so I need the Lions to lose. Go Birds, go Pack, go beat those G-men. We'll see. And 2nd and 5. Should be a good game tonight, though. And Winston under center with the back in the backfield. Hands that ball off. Tracy again gets an easy first down. Runs for about 8 yards to the Packers' 46. Carson with 82. You think the winner of Rams Seahawks is the best in the NFC? Yes, I do. I mean, I have the Seahawks right now at number 1 and the Rams at number 3. So I do. Will it fire Rodgers? Hurt his throwing elbow on a 2nd down incompletion. Steelers report. Oh, that's no good. I thought it was his non-throwing wrist. So hopefully he is okay. Who has the ball? The Giants. All right, 13:08 to go. Parsons taking a breather. Calvin at fire time. My daughter was born early this morning. The Giants win and my Lions beat the Eagles. Couldn't have a better day. Calvin, a huge congratulations on the birth of your daughter. Hope everyone is doing well. A huge congrats to you all. Throws it deep. Should have been another interception. I swear. That's Nixon. He literally threw it to Nixon. And in double coverage, Nixon with a dropped interception. U.S. would have fired our team go to the puff party because their hands are baby oil slippery as hell on both sides. Apparently they went somewhere. It literally falls right into his hands. Right into his hands. Yep. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know anymore. It's 2nd and 10. And now ball's on the 48-yard line, 47.5 if we're being specific, of the Packers. Hands that ball off, lots of running room, and is only going to get inside the 45 to the 44. So only a gain of 4 there. I just, what are we doing? For the love of God. 12:38 to go. This is just, the amount of drops on both sides of the ball, it is infuriating. Foster with a throw up a drop counter this time. I don't even know how many they dropped. I don't even know. I truly don't know. 3rd and 7 on the 44 of Green Bay. 12:21 left to go. So with those Jameis and Winston prayers are working. Winston is going to throw. He's got time, and it is caught, and is going to get to the 30 and picks up a first down. Caught by number 84 on the Giants, and that is going to be Theo Johnson. It's crazy, man. Gallon to fire. Fun fact, tried to make a phone call earlier, but I got dropped. Forgot the carrier was the Packers. And now, let's see here. Winston in shotgun. Tracy to his right. Ball's on the 30 of Green Bay now. 11:41 left to go in the 4th. Packers are only up 6. Hands that ball off. Gets about 2. Jason, to our hands are for decorations. Yep, I believe so. This is something. Under 11.5 minutes to go. 2nd and 8 after the gain of 2. Oh, boy. All right, defense. Let's step it up again. Yep. Wide receiver 1, kicker, CB, tight end. Whatever we need. Whatever the Packers need at this point. All right. 11:04 left to go in this ball game. Ball's on the 28-yard line of the Packers. Hand off again. And is going to get inside the 25 to around the 22. We'll bring up 3rd and 2. Grace to the fire. I got to look at this team for legal gambling or something, because it's either that or we have a bunch of war criminals out on our team. Okay, buy an extra point. I would love to. I would very much love to. Yeah, Giants moving the football, because apparently we can't catch it on the defensive side of the ball. Jared, to a science test, swap your DBs with your wide receivers. Something. I don't even know if you noticed, to be honest with you. So 3rd and 2, 10:26 left to go in this game. Let's call them with a tour, as Don would say, what happened to their hands. And now inside the 25 at the 23, Winston alone in shotgun. He's going to pitch it here and is going to get an easy first down. Yep, and picks up a little bit more inside the 20 to the 17, but hold on, that's Tyrone Tracy. We got laundry. Please be holding on the Giants. Please. Michael, time at the game today. How many drops where you start a counter? Go, Pack, go. Dude, I've lost count on how many drops they have, and it is going to be a hold on the Giants. I say to fire. At one point, Herbert had 15 dropbacks and 11 pressures. What do you even do at that point? Sad and disappointing. I don't know if the media is going to blame Justin Herbert. I feel like I haven't seen him getting a lot of blame at all. I mean, I think he's just behind a really bad O-line, and, you recognize that Alt and Slater are out. It's going to be tough, man. Jacobs has a knee injury. And 10-10 left to go. Penalties per game. Penalty yards, 65.2 for the Giants this season. Today's 67, sixth most in the NFL. All right, come on, Pack. Let's make a stop here. Third down. Oh, good, Dev. Keep on crushing. Ball's inside the 35. It's 3rd and 13. We're under 10 minutes left to go in this ball game. 9:54 left in the fourth. Winston in shotgun with the back lined up to his right and takes the snap. Packers are rushing 4. Fires, going to be caught. Can you make a tackle? Gets to the 22. So it's going to be a pickup of around 11 yards, and that'll bring up 4th and 2, and we'll see if the Giants decide to be aggressive again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just go for it again. One, they're 2 for 3 on 4th downs, and on top of that, it is very windy, so you can't really trust the kicking unit here. And plus, I know the Giants have had problems with their kicker all year. Sorry if I changed my mind. The Jets Nepo baby, being able to tell players they were shite and catch the ball was based, actually. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it does. All right, it is 4th down. Let's see what we got here. And 4th and 2. Ball's on the 22. Come on, get another stop again. Come on, Pack. Takes a snap out of the shotgun and fires. It's going to be caught inside the 10. At the 8, it's going to be 1st and goal. That's going to be Bellinger. Cool. Oh, God, man. It's just... That's on Nixon. Oh, man. It's a good throw. Good catch. All right, so 1st and goal. Let's see what the Packers do. We're under 8.5 minutes left to go in the 4th quarter. Winston's had a fine day, especially with our DBs dropping all those potential interceptions. Ball's on the 9-yard line. Winston under center. Going to hand that ball off and is going to get down to around the 6, it looks like. Gain of around 3. Here comes some laundry. I think it might be on the Packers, too. 8:16 to go. Face mask. Yep, it's on Green Bay. It'll be another 1st and goal. Let's put it at 9. Ay, man. This is freaking something. And it ain't something pretty. All right, so they get him with a face mask there. Hey, let's go. All right, so let's see. Hey, we're 207 subs away from 929. We have over 14,000 people in here. It's a free show. Feel free to like and subscribe. It's free to subscribe. Appreciate y'all. 1st and goal inside the 5 at the 4. Winston under center with the back in the backfield. Gonna hand that ball off right up the gut. That should be very close to a touchdown. I think he's down to the 1. I think that was Singletary. Yep, down to the 1-yard line. He'll bring up 2nd and goal with 7:50 left to go in this ball game. If they get into it, they go for 2. I don't think so. Probably just going to wind up just kicking an extra point, I would imagine. Okay. So, 2nd and goal, 7:33 to go. Joey Artura with Seth, going to keep it real. Ball's on the 1. And, yep, they're just going to QB sneak it. Winston reaches over. I think he got in. I'm pretty sure that's a touchdown. Yep, that's a touchdown, Giants. And the Giants just tie the ball game up. And it's going to be, let's see if they can kick this extra point here. Grace Artura, can't wait for people to blame this on Love again. Right? That's going to go to 9. Tie ball game at 19. Hunter, we heard it the first time, my friend. If you don't want to watch anymore, all good. And so Winston reaches across. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's in. Yep, he's in. So the Terry defense is horrible. It's something, man. It's freaking something. I mean, just the amount of dropped interceptions, the lack of pressure today. This is no gimme. That wind is whipping down there. And kick is up. It's good. Giants retake the lead by 1 point, 20-19. Jalen Ramsey got ejected. They do a Ramsey to disqualified for punching Chase. Yeah, can't do that. That'll get you in trouble. Darkwood Fire, not saying he's better, but do you think that Willis fits LaFleur's run-first scheme better than Love? Came in for one drive and made it look easy? I think there's just more opportunities to run the football with Willis because you have to worry about his mobility. XJS, thank you for the fiver. Randy Watura, Winston has tried his best to give us the game. July Watura, Ramsey got ejected for punching Chase. Can't be doing any punching. Not very good. Hey, we're 193 subs away. I appreciate that out of you folks. Feel free to like and subscribe. It's for free. Really helps out the channel. All right. Packers offense. Gotta freaking do something here. Gotta do something. That was a tough drive to watch, man. 85 yards, 15 plays, took nearly 8 minutes off the clock. Christopher Defias team doesn't look like it's making the playoffs looking like this. Justify your transition from confusion to acceptance is audible. Damn, Dom, please stop peeing for the D. It hasn't worked this season. You're right, it's not really working at all. Because apparently I thought it'd be enough to get an interception, but not the case, apparently. Not the case. No, I mean, there's been so many issues with this game. There's been so many, Dan. I mean, just the drops on both sides of the ball. The play calling hasn't been the greatest, but Jesus. Like, just everything is... The lack of pass rushes, ugh. It's pretty bad. Meter Tour fell asleep game recap. We missed 2 extra points so far, and the Giants are winning 20-19. That's what we got. A lot of drops, interceptions, a lot of drops from the wide receivers. A whole lot of everything. But Winston just got a QB sneak. Jay, no, I think it should be a good game between the Lions and Packers on Thanksgiving. It should be a very fun game. All right, let's see what we got. We're showing commercials right now, so you're not missing anything. Bears missed a field goal. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Should we fire LaFleur? I don't even think he's the biggest problem today. Not at all. Bucks back on top, 32-31. That is a good game. That is a very, very good game. Yeah, right now, let's see here. Rich with a fire. Blame all the misfortunes and injuries on Perna's season-long curse before it started. Fire. Both defense had a bye week in the Bucks-Bills game. I'm not terribly surprised, especially for the Bills. Ice with a tour. Hard to be a Packers fan. Please make the pain stop. Ryan tour. Bears missed a field goal. Vikings only down 6 somehow. Dragon tour. Tom of the Packers this bad. They're coming out looking really bad. Spy tour. Need the whole team on the Jugs machine nonstop. 2019 Steelers are up right now. 29, over the Bengals. All right, let's see here. 35-6 still. That Jacksonville one is crazy. All right, kick is away, and it's going to be a touchback. All right, 7:22 to go. Where's Rashawn Gary gone? He had a couple plays, but yeah, I mean, he was leading the team in sacks. It's not great. All right, so we got over 15,000 people in there. Feel free to like and subscribe. I appreciate the hell out of you. We're 183 subs away. It's free. No midstream ads, no sponsors. Tiso! The Tisos are here. We love you, Tom, but we got to root for you today. Root against you today. Go Giants. What a game. It is definitely a game. It is a game. Hope you're doing well, Tisos. Charlotte Lions can beat the Eagles for sure. We'll see tonight. 1st and 10. Play action. Love actually has some time. Dumps it off here. Going to be caught across the 40. And Emmanuel Wilson going to pick up about 9 yards there. I like that start. Let's go. Let's go. 7-11. Buy yourself a Slurpee left to go in this ball game. Love is 9 for 18. 102 yards. 1 touchdown. And a bunch of those are freaking drops. A whole bunch. So, 20-plus teams take Matt LaFleur post-firing. Spoiled fans. Oh, no. Be careful. I don't know. That sounds like some logic. 6:52 left to go in the 4th. And let's see what we got. Ball's on their own 44. Handoff here to Wilson, who's going to pick up a first down and is going to get to around it looks like the 48-yard line. Be enough for first. Let's go. I don't think the Chargers are even charging because they didn't have the lead to begin with. I do not believe so. Haversick is warming up on the sideline, but you have to have no faith in him right now after missing 2 extra points and with this win. Brian with a fire. Tom would love to see the Packers win for your happiness. Need the Giants to win so I can see another Patriots game in prime time. Well, Packers, it is 1st and 10. Right around the 47, technically. 6:10 left to go in this ball game. And Love, play action. What in God's name was that? Throws, and is that caught? They're saying that's a catch. Romeo Dobbs, amazing grab at the 39. I don't know what in God's name that attempt at a block was. I want to watch that again. Hold on. That was disgusting. Love gets hit. A great catch by Romeo Dobbs. Let me just make sure he actually caught this. He roll over. It looks like a catch. It looks like he pinned it. It moves a little bit. But, I mean, that was a disgusting attempt at a block there, or a chip. That was Wiley, the guy who had the touchdown. They're saying it's a drop. It's incomplete. Jeremy Ritter, someone needs to make a meaningful catch. Well, not going to be Romeo Doubs in this one, and Romeo Doubs is going to the sideline because he is banged up right now. And so, 2nd and 10, Love going deep down the right side, and it's incomplete. One with a fire. So Chargers frauds, drunk, or the Jaguars for real. The scriptwriter throws stuff at the wall and wants to see what would stick. I mean, the Jaguars haven't been consistent, but they're showing the hell up in this game. Yes, they are. Richard Tour, a fiver. Tom, this is Vince. What the hell's going on out there? Road fire. Giants beating the Packers. Jags killing the Bolts. Cats and dogs living together. Was looking for Matthew Gold in there. And 5:56 left to go, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 10. All right. Let's see what we got. Romeo again. They're checking out his face. I don't know. He fell on his face again. All right. 3rd and 10. Ball's on the 47. Sends Savion Williams in motion. Love takes the snap. They're bringing additional pressure. Love actually has some decent protection. You got to get rid of the football. Throws deep down the left side, and it's caught at the 20. Savion Williams, the rookie, with a Packers first down. There we go. Holy cow. Finally, the deep ball works. Sauer Turbo driving the end zone. If Jameis is a ball and able to come down at the 20. Anthony Tour, scriptwriter, laughing at the Chargers today, apparently. Officially in the red zone. Great catch there by Savion. The rookie makes a play. Holy God, did they need that. 5:13 left to go in this ball game. And that sideline's all fired up. And here we go. Love in shotgun with the back lined up to his right. They got to snap that ball. They just get it away. Hand off to Wilson, who's got a lot of room on the left side, inside the 10, and down to the 5. It's going to be a freaking flag. Come on. Oh, let's see what the laundry is. Yup, it is going to be a hold. Nicholas the Tour, hear me out. Devontae, what you doing? And it's on Wiley, the guy who just didn't block. He has a touchdown. He's a P squad guy. And he's responsible for that hold, so that nice Emmanuel Wilson run is coming back. Oh, come on, man. 5 penalties for the Packers so far compared to the 6 of the Giants. We're 168 subs away. It's free to subscribe. Appreciate the hell out of you. Dino with Tour, LaFleur's fire. Would love him in Tennessee. Oh, I bet you would. Grace with Tour. I feel nothing. Ball's on the 30. It is 1st and 20. And out of the shotgun. Looks like that could have been a false start. Love is just going to roll to his right. Throws. That's going to be caught. Romeo Doubs, who's going to catch that inside the 20 and fall down around the 19. And so is going to get a good chunk of that back. It's going to bring up 2nd down. Logan to fire. I think our defense went to the Belgian Congo. I don't know about that, Logan. I don't know about that. And 4:36 left to go in the 4th. So 2nd and 8, it's a gain of 12 there for Romeo Doubs. 4.5 minutes left to go. And Haversick still warming up on the sideline. Keep on warming up, buddy. That wind is all over the place. 4:17 left to go in this game. Come on. Hopefully they could just get a touchdown. Ball's on the 17. It's 2nd and 8, and Love's got to call a timeout. They got to call a timeout. They got 2 to go. Okay. I'd rather do that. Okay. Yeah, I don't trust the kickers at all. And plus, then it's a 2-point lead. Come on now. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I trust that. Oh, we got over 16,000 people in here. Feel free to like and subscribe. Appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you, folks. Oh, we are 152 subscribers away from 929. Let's go. After this game is over, I'll be having a Packers post-game, Packers reaction, and then I'll be streaming tonight as well. Alex, they fire. No time for the old in and out love. I just come to read the meter. Clockwork Orange. All right. We're on commercial. Packers they need to get in here. They gotta get a freaking touchdown. Oh, God. This is frustrating. Frustrating to say the least. It's been a tough one. But hopefully. Hopefully. All right. Come on, Pack. Come on. Okay, we're still on commercial. You're not missing anything right now. When's the reaction live at? When I'm done with it? Got to finish that. Yeah, let's take a look around the league real quick. Let's see what we got while we're on commercial. The laundry counter's off. Let's see. It is 11. Thank you. Okay, so this is here. This goes to 11, like it's Spinal Tap. Boom. Let's see. Steelers up 20-12. Jacksonville up 35-6 over the Chargers. Tampa Bay winning 32-31. Still 11-16 left to go in that game. 16-10 with 5:10 to go. Bears over Minnesota. 13-6 with 5 minutes left to go. Texans over Tennessee. 21-19 still Atlanta over the Panthers. 7:10 to go. Carlitos and Fire going from Super Bowl contender to this is frustrating. Mr. Thater, Tom, hope you're doing well. Hawks or Rams? I picked the Rams just because of the turnover differential. So, but both of them are very good teams. I wouldn't be surprised to see either team win. But it's going to be a good game. It's definitely going to be a good one. All right. There we go. 4:07 to go. Packers have 2 timeouts left. Where's Musgrave? Who cares? He dropped the ball before. He hasn't been doing nothing in this game. Okay. Why don't you just make 10 the loudest? All right. Let's go. 4:07. Let's get a touchdown, man. 2nd and 7. And Love in shotgun. Back lined up to his right. Inside the 20 at the 17. Just get the first down, man. Bit by bit by bit. And Love takes the snap. And it's a little bit of a high snap. Throws right towards the end zone. And Watson in double coverage. A sensational grab. What a throw by Jordan Love. And that is a Packers touchdown. What a throw. What a catch. Ryan Winter might lose the 0-10 player in fantasy. Kill me. Holy God, what a throw. What a freaking throw, man. That's a great grab by Watson, too, in double coverage. Literally a dart. There we go. And the Packers retake the lead. What a freaking throw and catch. They are going for 2. So try to make this a 7-point game. Hell of a grab, Watson. All right, please make this. Love in shotgun. Back lined up to his left is Wilson. Takes the snap. Love actually has some time. He's going to dump it off. It's caught, and it's good, Emmanuel Wilson. Let's go. Greatest win tour. Watson by far our best receiving option. And there were people who didn't want to see him on the field. 27-20. The 2-point conversion's good. Let's go. Let's go. Sarah, the tour better than Jameis winning. Let's go, baby. Let's go. What a throw. What a catch. Uno mas spotted cow. That one calls for a spotted. Derek Whittour, how's your heart rate? It's 27! All hail 27! I don't know what my heart rate is. It's probably bad, though. It's probably bad. 27. Dark Fan Whittour, Giants fan, Watson, my flex. There you go. All hail the 27! That's all we need to get back to our winning way. All hail 27, Jake. All hail. Turn would they fire after the Packers lose? Would you want to hang out with me and smoke weed and fill our bellies with diet soda and play Burnout Revenge for the PS2? No, because the Packers are not going to lose. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Whew. Packers needed that one. 27. 27 is what we needed. We got nearly 17,000 people in here. Let's go, baby. We're 136 subs away from 929. Come on. It's free to subscribe. We run a free show. Eric Witt with a fire TD super chat. Love to Watson. B-E-A. Beautiful. Avenue Tucson watching the Swiss cheese bowl in Buffalo. No defense. Fender with the tears. Why I love this team. 27, baby. We got the 2. We got the 7. Whoo, baby. Revenaturi is 27 beats per minute. Yep, a little bit. Little bit. Holy God, man. Just need 27. Brooklyn with the tour. I don't know if the Raiders can score that much. Better with the tour. How old is Pookie again, sir? 27. 27. Mike, 27. It's all we needed. We just need to start the cult of 27. And if that gets us wins, I don't care. That's fine. That is fine. Do I trust myself? I do. Look at that professional pour. Look at that. Oh, Vagabond with 5. I have to be better. I'm fighting the urge to just trash all love haters. I'm going to ignore Twitter and say, go, Pack, go. Anthony with a tour. 27. 27. Kyle with a tour. You know what's better than 27? 28. Sterling, appreciate you. Daniel, they tour, it's all over. Never mind, we're so back. We've never been more back. We've never been more back. We'll see what happens on defense, but... Oh my God, this game has been so We are 100 subscribers away from 929. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go! Appreciate y'all. Thomas with a turn. Damn, Watson, beautiful catch, though. Hate that he caught it. G-Man fan. Michael, appreciate the hell out of you. 27. The Packers have not lost a game where they've scored 27, like exactly 27 points. They tied it when they scored 40, but more would fire. Wait a minute. Watson's number 9. 9 plus 9 plus 9 equals 27. One more for Watson. 27. Let it be written. Right until we need a 27 emoji. Kick is away, and it's going to be a touchback. Come on, Pack. Let's go. Alex, to remember Seahawks Rams in a few minutes. Greatest of 5. If we lose, the media is still going to blame it on Love. That was a beautiful throw by Love. Holy crap, man. In double coverage, too. Sensational throw. Great freaking catch, too. All right, 4:02 left to go in this ball game. G with a 5. Someone called Toyota corporate to jumpstart Toyota-thon. Lucky 5. Look, Packers scored 27. Would have been nice if they scored 27 against the Eagles on his birthday. That would tour doing signs of the cross 50 times for this defense now. Keegan Tour, how can we blame Matt LaFleur for that TD? It's true. It's true. All right, we still got plenty of time, though. The Giants have the 2-minute warning, 3 timeouts, and 4:02 to go. Beast Tour, Vice got the ball back. Can 9 do it? Woo! All right, ball's on the 35, their own. Winston alone in shotgun. An interception would be fantastic here if it finally happened. Quick throw. It's going to be caught. Gets about 3, maybe 4 yards there to the 39. Come on. 3:52 to go. At least they're a touchdown up. Do the Giants go for 2 if they get it, though? Dwarf, let's go Pack. Hopefully that doesn't even happen. 3:40 to go. It's 2nd and 5. Winston out of the shotgun is going to throw again. And fires. Ooh, incomplete. There we go. Incomplete. Woo! FI33 with a 5. Picked up Tucker in fantasy and did start him over Vidal. I'm in pain. Whose defense do I start? Cowboys or Rams? I feel like the Cowboys are going to do a nice job against that Raiders defense. Offense. Raiders offense is not that great. Turn over the tour. See what happens when we love play QB. Grace tour. Are we back on top if Bears and Lions lose? I think so, if I'm not mistaken. But let's just get through this game first. God 5. Sean Tucker and Watts on my bench. That's not great. That's tough. That's tough. 3rd and 5 from their own 39. And Winston in shotgun. The back lined up to his right. Caleb Batura, Bills Bucks shootout is crazy. Yeah, they're up by 1, the Buccaneers right now. Winston throws, and it's bobbled, but I think he caught it. Yeah, it's giving me enough for a first down. Damn it, man. Don't like that. Don't like that. Damn, man. Alex, to imagine heart rate of Neighbors and Scattaboo. I believe that was Theo Johnson with the grab. Ready to fire. Why do Bears make things harder than they need to be? Just put the team away, man. John Tour, Lord of 27, please grant us a pick 6 on these Giants. I'll just take a regular interception. 3:27 to go in this ball game. It is 1st and 10 for the Giants. Parsons is in, and ball's on the 49 of Green Bay. Winston is going to hand that ball off, and up the middle is going to get freaking 10 yards, man. That's Tyrone Tracy. He's still going. He's picking up 15. He's still going because God forbid we make a tackle, and is going to be down to the 32 of Green Bay. Ay, ay, ay. 3:11 left to go in this game. No tackling whatsoever. Cheers, folks. This game is putting my blood pressure through the freaking ringer. Oh, just freaking tackle, man. The arm tackles are so annoying. They're so annoying. We're 76 subs away from 929. And now, Packers defense, they just need to do something. I don't have any time to do college football live streams. 1st and 10 inside the 35 at the 32. Winston in shotgun with the back lined up to his left. And steps forward, going to dump that off to Tracy, who is going to pick up about 7 yards there. Revator Lombardi, Lambo Love. 2:28 left to go in the 4th. Liberty with the tour. How'd you feel if they got another tie? Not great. Wouldn't feel great. All right, so got a tackle there. That's Keyshawn Nixon. And Tyrone Tracy landed on his head. Hopefully he is okay. And 2nd and 3. 2:11 left to go. Tracy taking a breather on the sideline. Ball's on the 25 of Green Bay. They're moved down the field freaking quick. 2:03, 2. They do snap it. Fake to kneel it. Throw it, and he drops it. I don't know why I was going fake kneel there, but that was weird. Going to bring up 3rd and 3, and he dropped it, and we got the 2-minute warning. Come on now. Come on, baby. I don't know why he was like, it wouldn't even be in position to kneel it. I don't know why Winston faked a knee there, but he wound up dropping the ball. Just to 11.5 over under on penalties for my degenerates. I think 11.5, I think maybe a little over. And we are on commercial, folks, and we got over 17,000 people in here. Appreciate the hell out of you. This game, unfortunately, coming down to the wire. Oy, oy, oy. And we are, hold on, let's refresh here. 62 subscribers away from 929. Feel free to like and subscribe. We run a free show here. We stream every primetime game, every Packers game, every playoff game. And we got free football content at least 6 days a week. Appreciate y'all. We're on commercial. You're not missing anything. Okay. Oh, Bryce got hurt. Hopefully he's okay. I mean, he seems like he's been having a nice game. Last time I checked, it looks like he was having a good one. Yeah, 25-36, 327 yards and 2 touchdowns. That's pretty solid. That's pretty good. Nicholas Stewart, Bills, Bucks had 9 lead changes. Hey, that's a good game. Go Bills. And T with a fake. Boop for the kitty. It'll be okay, Tom. Don't stress too much. That's my secret, Captain. I'm always stressed. Appreciate you. Yeah, this game is stressful. This game is definitely stressful. I'm not going to lie. Dude, who would have saw that Jacksonville Jaguars game coming? 35-6 is your final. Jags fire soon. All tackles will be forced to be 2-hand touch to prevent injuries. And it won't even prevent them. Griffin to our P for the D real quick. I don't even trust my P for the D right now. I don't even trust it. All right. Less than 5 minutes left to go in that Cincy game, too. Steelers are up 20-12. Yeah, Bills up 37-32. That's a good game. How's Baker doing in that game? Let's see. Baker, 15 for 24, 154, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Hasn't been sacked. Tucker is 19 for 106, 5.6 yards per carry, 2 touchdowns. Allen, their leading rusher again. Jeez. Ay. I gotta get something going. I gotta. They are begging the Packers to intercept the ball. We could have had like 4 freaking interceptions, man. All right, we're coming on back outside the 2-minute warning. And see you, Tom. I'll P for the D for you. Thank you. 30 subscribers away. Let's go. Oh. And 16-10, Chicago over Minnesota with 61 seconds left. All right, so the Vikings got a touchdown. Territory, my Falcons getting some back for Green Bay. 3rd and 3, and they're going to hand that ball off, and they're going to get a first down. Jesus, what is this run defense? Gets it around the 20. That's Singletary. Christopher, I saw that Rodgers got hurt. Hopefully it's nothing serious. 1:45 to go. Giants have all 3 timeouts, and it's a new set of downs. Titans got a touchdown. Woo! These games coming down to the wire. Come on, Pack. Just give me a turnover. 90 seconds left to go in this ball game. Inside the 20 at the 19. Winston in shotgun with the back lined up to his right. Takes the snap. Looks like the left tackle jumped a little early, but they've been letting that go. Throws to the right side. Incomplete. Bullard in coverage. Looking for Robinson. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Okay. Come on. Base to a Viking TD. 50 seconds left. Woo! As Packers defense stopped Saquon. Dude, held him to under 3 yards per carry, too. That's pretty nuts. That was a nice play there by Bullard. All right, come on, Pack. 117. God, how the hell did Jaguars pull out that win? I think Lawrence is trenched, but he didn't lose the game. Duval. You guys killed him. You crushed him. 2nd and 10 from the 19. And handoff again. Oh, no. Come on, tackle him. All right, he's going to tackle him right around the 15. 1:10 left to go. Cooper making the tackle. 1:05 left to go in this ball game. It is 3rd down. Obviously, it's 4-down territory here. Giants have all 3 timeouts. We're under a minute to go. They're trying not to give the Packers any time left. They do need to get a touchdown. Let's see what we got. Winston in shotgun with a back lined up to his right. 47 seconds left to go. Clock is ticking. Secretary Kenny Clark could have stopped that run. He plays more on the inside than the outside, but... And looking, Winston fires towards the end zone. Picked! Yes! Finally! Good God! Finally! They pick it! Oh my God! They were being given gifts all game, and it's in the end zone. that the Packers finally get an interception. Holy cow, man. And the Packers are going to win this game. Ranger, finally. That was just a bad throw there by Winston. And that's Evan Williams with the pick. Holy God. Let's go. NC said, I told you. I told you. NT with a fitty. I told you. Boop. Holy God, man. Leo Trent, NFL's NCAA basketball. Dude, holy God. Evan Williams and Tyler Tour. 27. We praise you. Logan, finally a delicious Winston turnover. They've been waiting for it. The Giants still have all 3 timeouts left. We're 11 subscribers away. And hands that ball off. Just hold on to that ball. Gets 2. Tech, 27. Thomas Fire, knew it was bound to happen. Matt, I can breathe now. Matt, know it was a win to win. How do you feel? It's every week, man. Every week. It's an ugly-ass game. Plenty to critique, but they're going to get a win. Alex Winston finally threw it to the wrong team. He's been doing it all freaking game. They just didn't take advantage of it. Brandon Fire, Bears, huge kick return in field goal range. We have Santos. Oh, my God, man. What a... Mark with a 5 or 27. The Giants did call their first timeout. So it's technically not over yet. It was a lot harder than it needed to be. But again, in this NFL this season, we take what we can get, and that is it, you know? Holy God, 31 seconds left. A first down would end this game. Ball's on the Packers' own 22. We just hit 929,000. I appreciate the hell out of you. Doom with a 2 or hail 27, baby. Handoff is going to get to the 25. Gets about 3 yards there. 26 seconds to go. Michael Turrell, hail the Colt of 27. All right, so let's do this here. 27. Whew. Katie would have fired the Giants for the reason I drink. Oh, my God. Let's go. All right, almost there. A first down would end it. I'm sure they're just going to run the ball again to at least, take time off the clock. Andrew Turi sounded like Jim at the end of Liar, Liar. The pen is blue. The pen is blue. Forrester, Packers won, but struggling is a problem. Yep, it is. Hopefully they fix it next week. And hopefully they fix it the week after. It is week by week, my friend. And 3rd and 3. Come on, just get the first down so we can just go home. And Love is going to roll out, and he just slides. So 20 seconds to go. They're going to call their last time out here, and they're going to bring out the punting unit. So the game is not over yet. We still got to get through this. Oh, God. Fenner with the tour. 27. 27. Yep, don't throw the ball away. Make them blow their last time out. It's the right thing to do. What was that, Love slide? There's no point in getting hit, and you want to keep the clock rolling, so they have to call a timeout. All right, let's go. 21 seconds to go. 4th and 9. Here comes the punting unit. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Come on, baby. Let's go. Bills TD. Woo! Graduate they tour. Make the season make sense. I haven't made sense of it yet. Not yet. Jacobs is out with a knee injury. Why wouldn't he hand it off? Because if there was a running lane for Love, then he could have picked up the first down and ended the game. So, all right, here comes Wheelan. Just no shenanigans, please. Just get this ball away. Yeah, they're bringing some pressure. Oh, yeah, they're bringing everything in the kitchen sink. Yeah, they're going to call a timeout, it seems. Oh, no, they're going to let it go? All right. And just kick it away. Kick it away. All right, good. The kick is away. 18 seconds left. Clock is running. And it's a great kick by Wheelan inside the 20 at the 18. He's going to get to the 25, 30. Just make the tackle and tackles him at the 35. 10 seconds to go. 6 touchdowns for Josh Allen. Damn. Damn. Steelers fumble recovery for a touchdown. There you go. The Bears fumbled. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Hey, look at that. Maybe Minnesota. Minnesota's going to win. That was a great kick by Wheelan. All right, so 10 seconds left. No timeouts remaining for the Giants. Come on, Pack. Oh, the Bears won. They kicked a field goal? There you go. Kyle, I tell you, if you think Wisconsin winter is rough, was a military kid born in Jacksonville, Florida, moved to Maine and Rhode Island. Much love, my dude. Dad was a P3 pilot in the Cold War. Much love. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, that's an adjustment. Grace Couture, Wheelan, our best player? He might be. 1st and 10. 7 seconds left. 6, 5, and gets hit as he throws. And that should be, if that's a fumble, and Packers got it. Gets hit from behind, and that's going to be the game. Micah Parsons, there you go. And the Packers win it. Holy God, man. So forward to fire when the opposition needs the most. Russell Wilson delivers. As Jameis Winston, but close enough. Close enough. Harry with the tour. Bears won by 2. AC finally am at the game. Didn't think that we could do it. Yeah, Parsons just came up from behind, hit him as he threw, and he seals the game. Let's go. There we go, Parsons. God, that was so stressful. That was so freaking stressful. A win is a win, but good God, did they not make it easy. Brandon Tour, field goal good. Bears win. Stop the heart attacks, please. I picked the Bears to win. They got it. They're doing a booth review real quick to see if this is an incomplete pass and not a fumble. They're going to take a look at it. Hold on. This game is not over yet. Exotic with 27. Praise the 27. Call stands. Never mind. We're going back to the final. The Packers win. Oh, my God. The Packers scored 27 again. Andrew Tour Parsons is clutch. Go, Pack, go. NCU Tour, from now on, gas P for the D for the win. No rules with a tour. Does Josh Jacobs' injury mean the wheel won? I think so. Space with a 5. Terrible defensive penalty, a lack of killer instinct by Bowles, and just overall bad D cost Bucks the game against the Bills. NCU Tour, wheel goes 0 for 3. AO Tour, Parsons had 2 drives on 4th down, but he sucks. That's what people keep telling me. Scott Merriman with a 10. My Fitbit says the Packers are not good for my health. Cal with a 10. Carson calls game. Buck with 10. My neighbors think I'm crazy for yelling 27. Not superstitious. Just a little stitious. Hey, you turn 27. He turns 27. Everybody turns 27. Bonfire. Bills Bucks should have been Sunday night primetime. No shade to Philly and Detroit. Just a fun game. I think that will also be a really good game, but Tyler Tier, what's the meaning of 27? Every single time the Packers have scored exactly 27, they have won this season. 5. GG's. GG's. Oh, my God. Yeah, Pittsburgh's going to win. They're up 34-12, 44-32. Buffalo looks like they're going to win that game. 13-13. Houston. Hold on. Ashley with Terra, deep breaths in, out. Bring that blood pressure down. Notify, going from go pack go to no pack go. Like, this is bad for my heart. Pixel with Terra, 42.68 points for Allen. 3 passing TDs, 3 rushing TDs. That's pretty damn crazy. Hey, Brenda, appreciate you and your dad. Archangel with a tour. Good win, Tom. Hope my Seahawks can win, too. Caleb with tour. Cardiac Bears, do it again. All right, did the Texans just win? Or did they lose that game? Hold on. It just went away from me. Oh, it's a timeout. Okay. Where are they right now? Almost lost to the Giants, but we didn't. Oh, they're at Tennessee's 20, so they're going to go kick for the game-winning field goal. Okay, Stroud's win. All right, so I feel like my pick'ems are getting better. Nash or go pack go. Because the Jacksonville game I got dead wrong, but I think that's the only one I got wrong so far. I'm pretty sure that's it. All right, Texans walk off. Jake with a finish! Boop for the kitty. Time to go get some celebratory food. Let's go pack. All hail 27. Yeah, you and me both. I got to freaking eat today. I got to freaking eat. Appreciate you, Jake. Isaiah Turek, we get a Cult of 27 merch. We might have to. Ooh, and this is Rico. Breaks free and is going to get a touchdown versus the Falcons. Zuno Terry, excited for you to place on the floor next year? Nope. Or you step out. Oh, that's a touchdown, Rico. Uh-oh. Panthers, it's 2 minutes to go. And the Panthers, they just took the lead over Atlanta. Rico down. Did he step out of bounds? That's the question. They're saying he's up 25-24. That's the only other game I got to worry about right now. Holy God, man. That was... Yeah, I got one game wrong. I'm okay with the one game wrong. I would have never picked the Jaguars to win, so... Okay, well, the Packers did not make it easy. Sarah to her chat saying 5 tried to call you. Oh, did he? My phone's always on silent. Yeah, did Rico step out? Ooh, that's close. That's very, very close. Football is heaven. It can be, but it also could be hell. I think he may have just stepped out. It's close. I don't think he's in. I think he just stepped out. 27, man. Andrew Defy. Bears be first in the NFC North if the Lions lose tonight. Ooh. Yeah, he stepped out. So, not a touchdown just yet. All right. This is freaking insane, man. Just That game was a lot more stressful than it needed to be or I wanted it to be, but I got it. Yeah, Rico stepped out. He stepped out. It's very, very close. Bears barely win, but dude, it's another one. It's another game where they were able to get a win, you know? They're gutting it out. Giovanni with 20. Go Pack, go! Believe in 27. Micah Parsons worth all the money. Packers never make it easy, but a win's a win. A win's a win, man. A win's a win. And it was an ugly win. I mean, listen, the Packers did everything they could to not win that game. The drops on offense, the drops on defense, the penalties, the bad blocking, the play calling at times, but the injuries. But yeah, man, it was, but they got to win. And now, so this is what we talk about the Packers. It's a gauntlet now. Yoinks with a fire. Basing 127 for the Packers in his final year. 1927, age 27. Becca saying 5 is calling you. All right, I'll try to get my phone. 1:20 to go in the fourth in this game, by the way. The Packers now, they got the Vikings. Then on a short week on Thanksgiving, they got the Lions. And then they got the Bears. Maximilian finally took Winston, was trying to give you. Gotta build on it. Christopher at 20. Until and possibly after Sunday Night Football, Bears are in sole possession of first place in the NFC North. Bear down. It is a big game tonight. It is a big game. It is. Oh, yeah. All right, call reverse, so he did step out of bounds. RC Turk, go, pack. Yeah, I'll finish this game, and then we'll log off. We're going to do the 2 videos, and then we'll stream tonight as well. So, yeah, call is reversed. It is reversed. All right, 1:23 to go. So it is still first and goal for Carolina. They're down by 5 points right now, 24-19. Spire 2, the Lions lose, or the Bears number 1 in the division? I believe they are. Yes, I believe they are. Let's see. Mac with a fire. I just can't get a read on my Jaguars team. 35-6, where it's been for the past month. Dude, you and me both. The Jaguars are probably one of the weirdest teams to try and figure out right now. I have no idea. I would have never predicted them to win this, especially with the margin that they did. It's insane, man. All right, first and goal from the 10-yard line of Atlanta. We'll see if the Falcons defense can step up here. King of 2, who intercepted Evan Williams. Evan Williams got the last pick. And they're going to hand that off to Rico. He gets stuffed behind the line. 1:19 to go. Clock is running. Going to lose about 2 yards there. Yeah, Atlanta defense is definitely not a joke. I mean, their pass rush has been a lot of fun. I mean, they got after the Colts a ton. The problem is their run defense was really bad last week. All right, so Atlanta calls their first timeout. 1:13 to go. Getting close. Oh, all right. Bryce Young's been having a pretty good day, too. He's been having a good day. Someone said he was hurt. He looks all right now. He looks okay now. Yeah, the Eagles beat the Lions. The Bears would be in first place. It honestly would be kind of funny right now. It would be pretty funny. It'd be good. Bucks fumble. Bills stay alive. There you go. That seemed like that was a really, really good game. They went toe-to-toe. So right now, the only game I got wrong with is the Jacksonville game. Doing much better in the pick'ems. But we'll see. We got a lot of games left to go. A lot of games. All right, so second and goal now from the 12.5. Halo to fire. Tom Packers rest now and need to be ready to win all 3 of our divisional games. You are not wrong. Duke, I mean, he was out for the rest of the game, so it's got to be at least somewhat serious. And Young has all day. Fires to the left side. Incomplete. Looking for Rico. 1:15 to go. Going to bring up third and goal. What fire time? Newborn has Warner Packers onesie. We have won. The magic is real. Let's go. You're welcome for the raid. Keep on crushing. Ty, they too are all hail the holy number. 27. All right, 1:15 to go. It's third and goal for the Panthers here. Obviously in 4-down territory as they need to get a touchdown to take the lead. And let's see what we got. 7-0 49ers. Yeah, I picked the 49ers to beat the Cardinals today. We'll see how Purdy looks. That's going to be the interesting one. Ball's on the 12.5. Bryce Young alone in shotgun. They still have a timeout too. Takes the snap. And Bryce has plenty of time. Great protection. He is going to fire. Caught. Touchdown. Damn. Wow. It's a touchdown. It's McMillan. It's the rookie. But how much time is left? 108. 108. So they're going to be going for, I would assume they're going to go for the 2-point conversion here to try and make this a 3-point game. All right, Panthers. Tedorowick Millen, he's already been having a good game so far. Ooh, that was oh my God. He's so smooth. That was a nice route. That was a good route. And Bryce Young has yet another touchdown. Good ball. It's a touchdown. Look at the Bears. Well, all right, so they're going for the 2-point conversion. This is incredibly important. 1:08 to go. YouTube has 3 unskippable ads now. Probably. And it's not getting better. That's why we have no midstream ads here. Bryce fires to the right side's got a man open, caught, and it's good! Oh, man. It's 27-24. The Bears are killing you. They're making it interesting. Panthers take the lead. Up by 3. All right, let's call 5 back real quick. Herman with the fire. Yes, I'm still there, TV. Steelers win. Hopefully Rodgers okay. And big game for Mount Washington. Chris Stewart, Pat's Bills should be moved to Sunday Night Football. I concur. Okay. All right, I might have to skedaddle after this then because I'll call 5 super quick. But I got to skedaddle because I got to go do this. I got to go do these videos. Got to get them out. Well, they finally got the interception. Brandon, you and me both need the Eagles.
Waiting for it all
Fair arbiter. It's true.
I didn't expect it to come, 59 minutes and 40 seconds into the game.
I don't know who dropped the ball more, offense or our defense, because it feels like we dropped 4 interceptions and then all the other drops in the beginning. So, yeah, but we just needed to get to the magical number of 27, and that got us the win.
Well, I mean, congratulations. You beat a team that is not trying to win at all.
Thank you.
They made it
Thank you.
look tough,
Yeah.
know? But that was probably frustrating if you're a Packers fan. That game should not have been that close.
No, but
Congratulations.
I don't care, man. It's a win. That's all I care about. A win is a win, my friend, and the Packers needed one. So now we got 3 division rivals in a row. There you go, Alex. So,
What do you think about that Bears game, huh?
dude, I picked the Bears to win. I mean, again, they're gutsy, and JJ had a real rough day. So I just think until he proves himself, and the Bears, they're finding ways to win. That's it. So
They were the team that found ways to lose. It makes you wonder if coaching is makes a difference.
yeah, it's crazy, right? When you have a good coach, it's pretty wild. I mean, also, Caleb's playing well, but it's Ben Johnson. I think he's really kind of brought a new culture there as well. So it definitely has helped.
I think having an IQ of over 100 is just such a markable improvement over Matt Eberflus.
First down.
It's look at what's manifesting. But hey,
It's
look,
true.
the Giants lost, which at this point is a win.
That's a win for you guys because you just got to go get O-line.
Okay, you're like, yeah, you just got to go out and get an O-line. That's
Yeah.
telling someone, hey, look, just hit the gym. And
I'm just saying, if you have a top 5, top 10 draft pick, you can get one of the best O-linemen in the draft. You're going to get Neighbors back. You're going to get Scat back. And you're going to have Dart. I think you're going to be fine.
It should be.
It depends on who you hire. I mean, I feel like the O-line is your weakest link right now of, what you're going to do, and you're going to have a pretty high draft pick. It's kind of a win-win because, obviously, you've already seen players who can play. So, I don't know. I feel like the Giants are going to be contenders sooner rather than later.
We'll see. But congratulations. Enjoy your Sunday.
Thank you.
Are you streaming the next 2 games, the 4 o'clock and the prime?
No, I'm just doing primetime tonight. 999, John.
Well,
So.
enjoy your break and enjoy your dinner.
All right, buddy. I'll catch you later.
All right. I love you, man.
Deuces.
See you on Thursday.
See you on Thursday. John, 999 indeed. All right. Yeah, so hold on. The Falcons are moving the ball right now. They are moving. Seahawks pick. Oh, Seahawks interception? Oh, we're the Seahawks fan who was so mad at me. Oh, it's going to age so poorly. What'd I say? Turnover differential. They have a -4. -4. Rams have +7. Just saying. All right, so now 2nd and 10 here. Ball's on the 34-yard line of Carolina. 30 seconds to go. Let's see if the Falcons can get a win here. Let's see. And over the middle, it's going to be caught, but it's going to be to the 27. They got to go hurry up here. Oh, they're going to call a timeout. 26 seconds to go. 26 seconds to go. Falcons aren't done yet. If this goes into overtime, I can't stream it, but I'll go until at least the end of regulation. I got you for that. Broncos gonna lose. I think the Chiefs are just playing the Broncos at the right time, man. I think just, with Surtain out, with Dobbins out, I think it's gonna be a problem. Yeah, I've only got 1 wrong so far. Unless the Panthers win here, then I'm gonna get this one wrong. But there's 26 seconds left. Falcons have 1 timeout left. Yeah, the Bills are gonna win. There's 38 seconds left. They're up by 12. Yeah. Steelers won, Bears won, Texans won, walk-off. Zooter with A2, you're always happy and in a good mood. Not always. Doge with A2, I did P for the D and the Packers won. Let's go. No, I'm not doing Chiefs Broncos, but Pern is. All right, 3rd and 4 here. Inside the 30. Ball's at the 27, and the Panthers have 27. Throws to the left side and overthrown, incomplete. Gonna bring a 4th down. Bananas 5 Bears. Mom said it's my turn to lead the division. I stole this from Reddit. Chase 5 Bears had the game the whole time. They just wanted to be kind to Purple Satan fans and give them hope or something like that. Bears win. I imagine they're gonna be kicking a field goal here because it makes no sense for them to risk this. It's off the hand there of London. All right, so let's see here. The Seahawks lose. I don't know because I don't think the Patriots would be number 1, and it has nothing to do with the Patriots. It's just because if the Rams win, I think they deserve to be the number 1 because then they will have unseated the number 1. And they were already at number 3. So Patriots beat the Jets. You know, Lord of Five are saying being the worst defense with a competent offense still makes plenty of mistakes is worse than just being bad. Kitty goes ow. And, oh, it's just good. Oh, they tied it, but it was, whoo! Oh, Daniel with a got score, got me in Buccaneers Bills game 44-32. There you go. It's good. Or with a Bucks kept it close against the Bills until it wasn't. Straight pain right now. Dude, there's an injured football team right now. They're an injured team. It's tough. Wolfman with a 5. Packers go 1 week without driving everyone up a wall, and halfway back, I'm about to flip. The answer apparently is no. Apparently is no. All right, folks, this is going to go into overtime. I got to skedaddle because I got to go do this Packers fan reaction and also Packers postgame. Comment with fire. I'm not streaming Seahawks Rams because I don't get it on cable, but I will be streaming the next time that they are on prime time on that Saturday. So, yeah, I will see you soon, and then I'll see you for Sunday Night Football. So 2 videos going to come out in the meantime. I'll see you later tonight. But I appreciate the hell out of you folks. Yep, we stream every primetime game. So every single one. But folks, thank you so much for watching. I'm Tom Grossi. And as always, go Pack, go. Thank God. Go Pack.